but maybe a teensy-weensy bit shy, maybe just a little bit. Yeah. Anyway, so glad you're with us. We're celebrating tonight. It's a Wednesday night. You know, can you think of a better night to celebrate? We have got so much to show you tonight. We've got jewelry as your party favors. That's how I like to look at it. And because, you know, when I throw a party, there's got to be like a really good party favor, right? There's got to be something you leave, right? You leave with great memories, but you got to leave with something to really actually commemorate the memories in the event. So that's what we're going to do today, as we're also celebrating a little bit of a Dodger win, right? I mean, they haven't won yet, I don't think, James, but we're, you know, on our way finally. Wow. So anyway, we got a lot to celebrate here tonight, and we're so glad to have y'all with us. We're really excited about the show. It's a big Wednesday. We've got a lot to share with you. We have a lot of big ideas. We've got, oh my gosh, these wheels. These wheels, they just get better and better and better. We are serious about moving out some jewelry. Some of our best jewelry of the inventory are all hanging out on wheels tonight, just ready for them to find good homes, great homes hopefully, and happy homes, forever homes. That's the idea. So we actually have some very, very special pieces to show you. We're going to be showing you a very cool lead date in this hour. We have a museum wheel a little bit later that is, I mean, some of these pieces have been on recently, and yet they have come down in price again. So looking forward to sharing those with you. How about this, guys? A brand new. This puts all and every flower ring to shame. We've had a lot of flower rings. I've seen a lot of flower rings. I don't know if I've ever had anything like this. This is going to rival like actual, you know, like real life size flowers here. It is so amazing. And what a statement piece that is. So if you're a flower ring fan, stay with us for that. Also, flower earrings. You remember those Paraibas we've had? They're really pretty. They're big. They're big, bold, kind of like a button style, but they're nice and bold. They actually have the pave petals. They look a little bit like a clover. Those are on mega, mega, mega clear amount price tag. I mean, just a great way to get Paraibas. We also have a 3-stone tanzanite for you. That's really, what am I doing? I'm putting on a ring where I already have a ring. That's when you know you might be in like sports-minded mode there and not yet in jewelry shopping mode. I just tried to put a ring on where I don't know. Somebody said to me today, oh, because I've been needing like a new phone, right? So someone's like, oh, the new phones came out. I'm like, the new phones came out? What? Where have I been? Oh yeah, I've been like 100% sports-minded. So anyway, we've also got Big Aqua. I have a gorgeous 3-stone tanzanite for you. Amazing value coming your way on that one. Like classic, blue wing block D in the middle, gorgeous diamonds on the sides. Crystal opal, we had so much fun on Monday night with the crystal opal pendant. This time I'm bringing you the ring. And we also do have, I got to show you, oh yeah, we do have, you know what's going to go out tonight? I have a feeling, just hoping and wishing that if anybody needs a great value on that, you remember it, the saddle ring with the biggest Paraiba we have besides the 16 karat is the 509. So just, what? It's a little, I mean, right? Flower ring, Paraiba saddle. I don't know what that was, but these are great rings. I don't know what that was. What was it? I know, I felt a little bit like Peanut digging. I don't know. She doesn't dig, really. Anyway, let's go ahead and talk about what's coming up first. If you have requests, get them in. Oh, Mandy. Speaking of requests, Mandy, we've got your Evil Eye. I believe she's a first-time shopper. So maybe just making that first-time venture in today to the fabulous Evil Eye. And a lot more. There is so much to show you, so we better get going. We've got a crazy good show, and let us know what your requests are. We're here to party all night. We got 3 hours. So really excited to have your company. And by the way, if you need a big tansy, it's here. If you want the big yellow diamond, the 2 carat, it's here. We also have a gorgeous bypass. You know what else is here just to show you from a distance? Something that's kind of cool for our pendant lovers. We've been seeing a couple stones like this. I hope I don't drop this because somebody gonna get hurt and it'll be the desk. Take a look at this. What do you think of that? Yeah, that we might just show it from here. I don't know if you need to see it any closer than that. That is an incredible, it's one of our fancy carved stones that we have. We've been showing you a few of these lately. I mean, really? Look at that piece. How stunning on a huge citrine. So master carved, love that. So if you're a big pendant gal or a statement piece, like you want a statement necklace, we got that for you. My favorite kunzite is here. Yellow and white diamonds in a bracelet, brand new here. So lots to get to on this very special day. Let's get started and show you what we have. Gosh, I'm in love with this flower ring. I'm so like digging this flower ring. And oh, we have specialty stones that it's gonna be like gesture stone because we won't be able to tell by looking at it what what it actually is because it's so rare. So I want to start with pink pearls. That's been a request lately. And I don't have earrings yet. I'm sorry, I don't have earrings, but I do have a ring and I do have a pendant that'll actually match. And I will tell you right now, this is one of those very, very special pieces you don't see all the time because these are natural, not dyed, natural, fancy. That would qualify. Pink pearl. Are you ready? And I'll show you both options you have because they do match. So, you know, the elegance and the beauty of having a matching set in jewelry. Always exciting. Kind of like it better this way. Oh, yeah, because you can really see. Did it not get turned on today? Oh, gosh, for a minute I thought it must have stopped. Maybe it ran out of energy, ran out of juice. But it's here. It's working now. What's up, James? Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. Hi, Marilyn in Wisconsin. Wasn't that just Monday night when she got her, wait a minute, she bought it on Monday and it's Wednesday night, 48 hours later, and she's got it and loves it. Well, I'm happy to hear that. Marilyn, she is a pendant hunter. She knows the good stuff when she sees it. Thank you, Marilyn. I'm so, so, so glad that you love it. I'm really happy to hear that. That makes me thrilled. So thank you. It was a beautiful piece. I'll never forget it because it was very distinctive, really pretty. You remember the amulette? What? Yes, it was Monday, of course. I got that one right, James? Sometimes my days run a little amok together, but at least with a Tuesday buffer, I really tend to remember Mondays and Wednesdays pretty well, just because there's actually a break in between. So here we go. This is going to be, I just love this. It's, let's start you with the item number on the ring, and then we'll show you the pendant as well. It's item number 7032 on the ring, and we also have, I think this one might even, yeah, look at how pretty. I'll move this one over to the side just a bit, and we'll show you what we have in a gorgeous matching pendant. What do you think? Really? Uh-oh. Got a little, pushed it a little too far there. Here we are with a really, really special piece of pearl. And when I say piece of, you're getting an entire pearl in a huge size, and we've got a gorgeous, well, now what is going on? There's a little fuzzy wuzzing on the pearl. Is that on the ring? No, it's on the pearl. Okay, so here we go. Eventually we'll get this set up right. There's two separate item numbers because they are going to be an option, a choice of, or definitely a matched opportunity. We have the ring at item number 7032. We have the pendant will be 7033. It's all available in white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold, but I think you're going to be intrigued by the idea of owning both together because that's how we're going to price them so that they can be purchased together, and that means just an extra discount on each. We're going to start with, oh, this is easy. It's 12 millimeters no matter what. So you get 12 millimeter pearl minimum. Then you have 17. Well, this is so cool. They're like almost the identical piece. It's actually 18 points in diamonds on the ring with your 12 millimeter pearl, or you get 17 points in diamonds on the pendant. That's exact, with also a 12 millimeter pearl. So they are really meant to go together. They're really meant to be matched up for you. They look incredible, don't they? What do you think? And we're seeing both in rose gold just because that's just a natural inclination a designer is going to have when you have a rare, beautiful, exotic pink colored pearl like this, which let me remind you, you're watching TVON. So this is not a dyed piece of jewelry. It's not a stone that was maybe a pearl to start and then we just dipped it and coated it or plated it or painted it or sprayed it. It doesn't work like that, right? Plus, if I did that, it wouldn't look nearly as even. I've done my fair share of DIY projects, and I'm not so handy. I'm not particularly handy. Not really. Maybe with more practice, I'd be better. But yeah, it's not my forte. So here we are with your options in a 12 millimeter, no matter what, ring or pendant to go together. Yes. Question, H. Good. We have two great options. I'll tell you what we're going to do. The pendant's going to be a little bit less because there's a little less gold. Otherwise, they're more or less the same kind of design here with this leafy floral look with the pave on the one side, the mirror finishing on the other. Here's what we'll do. I will blow them all out. They were supposed to be, well, even at $9.99 a piece, that's pretty darn good, but I'm going to blow them out even further for you. The ring is only going to be $777. The pendant is even less. I'm going to do the pendant for $699 if you would like to get, and that's what our first request is for the pendant. I'm going to try them both on. We'll put them together so you can see how stunning they are once, and oh my goodness, look at this. I mean, how rare. You've got, of course, there's the pink pearl option number one. Here's the pendant. Just stay right there, Tone. I'm just going to grab this with the tweezers, show it to you here so you can get an idea of how stunning those would be. Obviously, spaced a little further apart because this is going to be in your neckline. You slip your chain through. There's actually two ways you can wear it. There's actually a bail behind each of the leaves, as I'll call them. So this is going to be, you've got a pendant gone, and well, one pendant. Oh, pendant is, oh good, we've got a couple. I was worried there for a minute. It was only one. But yeah, we've got a couple of them, so that's good. First pendant's gone. Now, we just want to remind you, this is actually going to be double bales. So what I mean by that is there's actually a little bit of an opening behind each of the leaves. So it would give you an option to wear it more like with the diamond leaf centered up and down like I'm doing it here. Or if you wanted to make it a little more like, I can't do it with these big tweezers, but you get the idea. It'd sit a little bit more like this. It's a small detail, but if you want to put your chain through both of the bales, it would sit a little more evenly like that. So you'd have, it just depends on, do you like it more like this or more like that? Does that make sense? So anyway, two different options to wear it, just a minor detail. Once you have it, you'll play with it and see which way you like it better. But the ring is going to be $777. The pendant only $699, and one pendant is already spoken for. And remember, these are a little bit more of a fancy pearl. You don't see this all the time. You really have to get a very, very special mollusk that can actually produce. Here I go again. Just going to set these up one more time for you. And look at the sheen off each of the pearls. So well done. The way you've got this great glow. The multiple colors from peachy pinks to lavender and mauve tones as well. All in, that's what a good pearl should do. It shouldn't just be flat with one color. It should give you a little bit of that pearlescent option. So you have a really, really good one there. $777 only on that one for the ring. The pendant is less, $699. We'll give those 30 seconds and then we're gonna roll. We got a major show for you. We're gonna be showing you a lot of jewelry on this Wednesday night to really, really wow you here, and such a specialty opportunity for everybody. So looking forward to it. We also have black opal earrings. That's something you don't see every day. So I'm going to show those to you next. And again, let us know if you'd like white, yellow, or rose. You're going to have that option to be your own designer here and choose your favorite gold color. I'm partial to the rose. I'm not normally a rose gold person, but I got to say, with that stone, it's tough to resist the beautiful combination of the rose gold. But I think it also looked great in white gold. I would probably steer clear of yellow gold and just choose either the rose or the white, because I think the tones of the colors are going to be best with those combinations for you. So that is what's going on Pink Pearls. So I know we've been trying to help out some of our pink pearl requesters out there, so that would be a great option for you. Now, we do have a really special mandarin. Gentlemen, we've got a blue zircon for you that is super stunning. I mean, the blue zircon, you know what we had to do was really work on the price, because with gold where it's at, that's tough to do a gents ring at an affordable level. We're going to bring that to you tonight. Also, let me show you these black opal drop earrings that we have. Happy Wednesday. So glad you're here to hang with us, and maybe, just maybe, if we find something absolutely irresistible, then maybe, just maybe, do a little shopping and we're going to save you a bunch. So take a look at this. I really want to show these incredible earrings. This is not something you see ever, really, because obviously we like to have earrings be a matched pair of whatever stone you're featuring. Well, opals, as you well know, there's really no such thing as two identical opals. So what we have here is really just an irresistible combo where they were so similar and so complementary that they really worked. Now, earrings, again, I think with rare and exotic stones, sometimes we have to forgive. We realize that we have a beautiful face between our earrings, right? So I think that even when they do just coordinate like this, I don't think you can fault them for that. I think that as long as they coordinate, you're good. And that's the beautiful thing here, is that you've got some really pretty black opals that are naturally going to go with everything you've got, because you've got all the different colors. And this is not a crystal opal, which we will feature later, is a beautiful crystal opal, but this is the gorgeous black opal in a lever back, and they will sit and wear better than they display on TV, that's for sure. So you've got this beautiful lever back. They're white gold, and there's only one pair. We can change the gold color if you'd prefer us to, but we only have one pair, obviously. It was tough enough to get one coordinating set like this, so here we are, ready to help you own something very, very special and really deluxe and designer. And yes, change the gold. We couldn't decide. Obviously, this is going to look good in any color gold. So you've got that option there to change it out if you wish. But right now, blow them out. $13.99, they're not going to be. It's item number 7056. Are you ready? And by the way, we're still offering pink pearls. Pink pearls we're very busy in the phone bank right now taking orders on pink pearls, be it the pendant and the ring. So you have those options there, but these are 3x5 opals. They're also 17 points in diamonds. That's just going to be the halo around them. So the rest is the lever back, which there is an O-ring, so they're going to naturally have some movement and some drape and some drop to them. And they look incredible. And they're this month's birthstone too. Should we have Andy model them since they're his birthstone? No, we can't do that. No, we'd have to pierce his ears first, and we'd have to do all that. Oh, gosh. You know, that's a bold thing to say, but notice he's not anywhere in the vicinity. Would you say that to his face? Oh, gosh. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Okay, so he's my understudy hand model is what you're saying? Okay, good. Phew. Because my hands are insured, but if anything ever happens, you know, like, what am I going to do, right? Yeah. Take the insurance payout and run, right? No. Just, we'll get Andy up here to fill in. All right, so here's what we're going to do. 3x5s, diamonds as well. Blow them out right now. Make them $13.99. I don't love it. I think we can do better 15 minutes in when we got something we don't have to show you very often. So let's go ahead, blow them out right now. Make them $599. $5.99, that's it for one caller, and I mean it, we're blowing those out. Those are your time to shine, and of course, every color there that you could want, every color there that you could wish for in a stone, it's all there. There's even, you know, some opals just give you blues and greens, and we call it a day, and that's great. They're still exotic, they're still fancy, but this, it's a little different. You got the reds going through, you got the yellows and the oranges as well. Take a quick look at them on the hand. We will gauge their size for you here and watch this beautiful swing to the movement of the stones. That's what's really lovely too. And it's dainty enough where you can still wear it every day. That's kind of the beauty of it here. You can still wear it and enjoy it all the time. They're 1 inch in length from top to bottom. They look amazing and they're $5.99. So let us know on those. We've only got that one pair and then they will be gone. Boy, those are really cool. How this one looks like, this one's almost like it goes from an emerald to a sapphire, and then you see those flecks of orange and yellow. It's really beautiful. By the way, here's that flower ring. I just thought I'd show it to you. A little more close up. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, right? Wow. This is so, you'd probably actually flip it. You'd probably put the smaller one down here and the bigger one up here, but wow, what a ring, right? So it's like 2 rings in one, maybe 3, maybe 10 rings in one. That's a lot of gold and diamonds in that ring. So anyway, for my floral gals, that's for you coming up later. Also, we have a very, very special, I've got a request actually, just a quick request. I think this has been seen before. Recently we had it, but I know there's a lot of people that go, you know what, I've been thinking about that. I can't get my mind off of that. And this is going to be that revisit to the Evil Eye style pendant. Well, really, it's a necklace. That's what I love about this style. It's actually a full necklace here. So you're getting this beautiful, high-end, super, super extraordinary. Trust me, nobody else has an evil eye quite like it. We are so proud to bring you this stunning stone with this amazing, amazing diamond weight to it. It's the full necklace, you guys. So it's covered in diamonds. The O-rings attach the chain on the sides. It's, let's see, item number 6948, I believe. Yes, 6948 on this one. It's just a beauty, isn't it? And I know Mandy was asking for it, so we wanted to show it here and give you a great look at it. If you're thinking about a beautiful piece that is rare, that's still wearable all the time, and I know they got this out of the back in the ship. You know what? I got to clean up the little. I think it's going to be quick, but I'd like to clean up the little display. I just don't think I have any more here. So here's what we'll do. The adjustability is built in. So you have a 16, 17, 18-inch O-ring. If that needs extension, let us know. We're going to blow this out. You are getting a 3.75 millimeter stone. So almost a 4 millimeter on that round, stunning diamond cut Paraiba. But then it is covered in diamonds. You're getting over a ½ carat in diamonds to go along with it. So it's fabulous. It's beautiful. This is really, really, of course, rare gem material in the middle. And I think so many times, I mean, I showed you we have a 5 carat 09 in the saddle ring. There are big, fancy ways to get Paraibas here, but those might not be the pieces you're wearing every day. I think there's something to be said for having the ability to wear one of the world's rarest stones every single day in kind of a practical manner. I think that really is exciting to be able to do that and to be able to have something as precious as this is in the gemstone world, because Paraibas, they don't get much more rare. Did you get the opal earrings or the Paraiba? Already ready on the Paraiba. Well, let's give it to you. White gold or yellow gold are available for you. Again, adjustability built in, so you can wear it a little higher, wear it a little bit lower, wherever you need to wear it based on that day's neckline or just what you're comfortable wearing. But I'll tell you right now, very few ways to get Paraibas and also covered in diamonds and a lot of gold, because even this piece is finished in the back. So the workmanship is there. And we're going to blow it out right now. It's not even $26.99. We're blowing it out. It's our last time offering this because we don't have, obviously, a lot of round Paraibas in diamond cutting to be the centerpiece and the superstar of this evil eye, which, of course, is protection. So that, you got to love that. Just that whole philosophy and that kind of lore that's built into this design that gives you, gives the wearer protection from all negativity is what the history and the lore behind it is. So, you know, I think maybe now more than ever, that's going to be something to take into consideration. It is $999. Take a look at that. White gold or yellow gold, it's up to you. That's it. $999. And James, who's got yours? Is she a first-time shopper with us? No? Oh. Oh. Am I way off? Oh, yeah. I wondered about that. Okay, I cheated with Jess earlier, and we found that out. Yeah. Which is why I was surprised when James took me another direction there. Well, welcome to the fam. Welcome to the family, Mandy. Thank you so much. $9.99. Enjoy it. That's a request. Thank you for asking about it. I'm so glad we got to show that again. I do love it. All right, next up, how about something new? Okay, you guys want to see this? Should we show you this unbelievable citrine? You know, we've had carved stones before. But I can honestly say this pattern, this is, when we talk about one in the world, we mean one in the world. Look at this. This one I don't think is going to sit well. Look at that. It does. Good. This makes my life a little easier because I'm going to walk you through the unbelievable styles here. I mean, first of all, what is going on? That they were able to not only carve from within, but also, this is the first time we're seeing this band design. Notice the matte finishing that is within. That is not an overlay. The top of your stone is completely polished. Oh gosh, this is fascinating, isn't it? Just the unique factor alone is worth every single penny of this unbelievable 6845. Yeah, this is not just a showpiece. I feel like I should just be now like going back to like, you know, just playing teacher and just going like, let's just look at this and admire this, or like, you know, walking people through the museum exhibits and being that, you know, that guide, you're kind of your tour guide through the museum, but this is actually available for somebody to own and wear. And let me just show you, this does not stop with the front stone. This is all done in 14 karat solid white gold. It's finished. The basket is quite substantial because it's making room for that entire pavilion, which is where your carving is done. I just had to show this to you. It is a 68 karat citrine. It has a carat of one in diamonds. I know it may not look like a carat of one necessarily right off the top, but you got to remember how size is dictating this piece. This is the one I showed you a moment ago when, you know, I introduced you to the show and I was holding it up from afar and you could see it like a gleaming beacon of light of golden color radiating off my neckline. That is how big this is. I will show it to you. It is stunning. It is 68 carats. It's white gold only. You've got a full carat of one just in this ribbon-like way that the design, notice how on one side it comes up and over the stone subtly, and then on the other side it's like dipping right around the sides there. Isn't that something? How many times have you ever seen a carved stone? I know here they've been fairly new. We've had maybe 3, maybe 4 of them in total. So a very special piece here. It's not inexpensive. There's a huge artistic element to this, but I will tell you this. It is a stunning piece of true one of a kind, and I don't know of many things in this world. I mean, here we are, a show that often has one of a kinds, but how many things in this world do you get something that literally, truly nobody else will ever own? I think it's fair to say nobody else will ever see. When have you ever seen a stone cut like this? Still buff top cut, all polished across the top, but it's fascinating. I wouldn't be surprised if you catch people staring at your piece, wondering how is that happening? It's glowing, it's carved. I see flowers, I see like polka dots, I see beautiful, beautiful, intricate details, but yet the stone is smooth. So this is where artistic ability meets the Mother Nature's like fully beautiful, natural, rare, exotic stone, because it is still an important citrine. It's a Madeira citrine. So that's incredibly important on its own that you have a 68 karat citrine at the core, but the artistic nature that's been infused quite literally into the stone is what really sets it up. Plus diamond weight. I got to show this to you on the hand because that's important, then we'll show it to you from afar. But it is a piece that we can actually make affordable because we are TVON. Take a look at this, right? That's part of what we do. Even even no matter how rare and exotic it is. We are here to provide you values. But again, it's a substantial piece. So it's weighty. I would say that we're not going to provide a chain because we're going to let you choose what kind of chain you might need with this. But take a look at this, because you might want to use, some of your bigger, whether it's an Omega, whether it's a, you have that big, thick rope chain. It's going to really, the bail's made to be a bigger bail so that it can accommodate a larger chain so that it's the right proportion for the piece. Because again, it's still going to sit upright because that's why we put in that elaborate basket work, but it's really, really, really important. So I just want to show this to you. Also, let me see if we have, Tony, what we'll do next is maybe just jog over to that neckline shot so I can show you how it looks there as well. So you can get an idea. Obviously I only have one, so just bear with me while I just, hold it up in this range so you can kind of just get a sense of, again, what we're talking about just size-wise. It's so heavy. I'm like feeling like I'm gripping the tweezers for dear life because I don't want to drop this because it's so big and it's so heavy. But you can see how that's going to look, basically as a statement pendant for you, as a statement piece. If you would like, we can make it really affordable for you, not ask for the $89.99 it's supposed to be. We're going to blow it out for you right now and take another look close up, because that's where you see the intricacy of the carving, the detailed design you have here, the incredible styling of it right there, and we will just blow it out. If anybody loves it, give me a call right now, because this one could fly. These rare pieces tend to do that because, think about out of all the jewelry lovers that are here converging, joining us at TVON tonight, this is obviously going to be up somebody's alley, especially for those of you that, you go, oh yeah, it's so tough to find anything that's really, in my wheelhouse because I got so much, right? And I really, need to see something that's really going to be outside the common thread in order to get a really impressive piece. This is it. So, we are going to blow it out right now. We'll make it easy for you. I'll make it $3,999. That's it. $39.99. That is all for that incredible piece, and we've taken more than 50% off to make that a value that you can absolutely say a resounding yes. I want something nobody else has. There it is. So that would be something I would highly recommend, and just a huge statement piece, and I think you're going to love wearing it. And it's next month's birthstone if that matters as such. But I'll tell you, we love a good citrine, and the colors that come through, from the reddy oranges to those bright sunshine yellows to then the softness of having the matte finishing with inside, really looks great, doesn't it? So that's $39.99. Give it some consideration. And we do have that gents piece coming up shortly. I do have, for anybody needing a kite cut, I got a kite cut white diamond tonight. That's very exciting. F color, no less. So big stone, kite cut. I know we've had, a lot of more popularity than we do rings. So they're far more popular than what we actually have. By the way, the 679 Savaray came out to play tonight. How about that? Thank you so much, Mandy. Thank you so much. It is beautiful. Let me know when you get it. And again, Mandy, welcome to our show. Welcome to our show, right? First timer. And where was she calling from? James, do you recall? No way. She's a Cali girl? On top of that, she's only 60 miles away from where I stand. All right. This is sold. Congratulations. Let me know who got it. Is White Gold okay, Adrienne, on this one? Oh, thank you. She will love it. And White Gold's okay? Fabulous. For this ribbon of veil and gold and diamonds. Very well done. I don't know if this is too nosy, but I'd love to see a picture of her wearing that. Whether it's over a turtleneck when it gets really cold outside, or, on skin, congratulations on that one. It's stunning. So very well done on that. The only thing available so far is the opal earrings, the $5.99 black opal earrings. We have those for you. Big wheel coming up shortly. Don't go anywhere. We're going to show you gents jewelry at an affordable price tag. We've been without a lot of gents jewelry because it seems like, there's the demand for value as well. It's so tough to do it with gold being so pricey. So we've got a great blue zircon tonight for the gentlemen. It's such a looker of stone too. Bright blues instead of the softer or the deeper blues. I also, it's still here hanging out for somebody. The 202 yellow diamond cushion cut, brilliant. Yeah, it's still here. And we have that. And plus there is a new price on the saddle with the Paraiba. You know which one I'm talking about. It's the ideal. It's the superstar. It's the 5 carat 09. So we have that as well. So real quick, since we're on that golden yellow track, let's go to diamonds. Look at one pair of earrings. These are the large button style earring that we love so much. They are fancy diamonds though. And this is, again, you heard me, button style, not stud. I'm going to give you a little more presence here because of the fact that they are all pave together, beautifully done. Wait till you see this. This is really, really, oh yeah, we got to come in, but not even that much. I mean, considering how big that last pendant was, how nice is it to really bring you something like this where, oh yeah, it is such a big earring still. Like I said, not just a stud anymore, more of this Baker squared off style of pave, all yellow diamonds through the middle. Then we just give it a nice border of the VS white diamonds. 7054 is your item number. 705 to the 4, and those are some very beautiful, consistent and bright, natural, fancy, yellow. And you notice part of the reason, you know, they look so smooth and sleek is because of the shared prong setting. This is really like, it's almost like looking at a magnified view of pave, because it's really special the way the gold is, of course, you know, done in yellow so that the gold disappears. Thank you so much, Mandy. Thank you. This is going to be 146 in diamond weight on 7054. They are as they are. So that means it's going to remain in yellow and white gold together for you. But you are getting almost 1.5 carats. And most of which we can see the vast majority of that carat weight are your yellow diamonds. And they are on the verge of being almost like what we'd call golden diamonds, right? Because they're so really saturated. That's not a canary yellow. It's very bright, very, very intense, and that is going to be super stardom right there. It is just beautiful. Let's blow them out. And I got post and butterfly backs for you as well. It's going to be, you know what, let's blow them out. This is a big diamond weight. We only have one pair, so that's the key here. And the post I just want to show you is oriented towards one side. You think with a squared off design, it could be just centered, but they actually put it like this, a little higher, so that it gives you almost like a little bit of a drape, for lack of a better term. Here's what they look like from a distance on the hand. And we will go ahead and get you the greatest price of all time on these earrings. And there is, yeah, $32.99. They deserve it all day, all night, all day long. Here's what we're going to do instead of the $32.99. I just don't think that's going to make them fly as fast as we'd like them to fly. When we got this much jewelry to show you, we're going to blow them out right now. Make them super easy. How about this? $1,299. We'll save you a bunch. How about $2,000 of savings on just one earring? I got my backing here, so I might try them on. Shall we? Oh, let's go ahead. Let's do it. Let me borrow one here for a moment. Try one on for you as well. This is going to be just a great kind of size reference. You saw them on the hand. That's one way to go, but let me just make sure you know how they're going to look on your ear when these are on with their, of course, post and butterfly backing that we give you here. It's a nice oversized backing as well, because this is a larger earring. We've all been there where we've had a post and clutch, and maybe that clutch is not up to the task, right? Because the earring is large, and then you're going, oh, look at that, it falls forward. So let me just show you what this looks like on. Just gonna get the hair out of the way here and show you what that looks like. I did not put them on straight, but that's obviously also an option you have, is to kind of orient them as a diamond shape if you like, or more squared off if you like, but I just think it helps to give you kind of an idea there of the size. So really special button style earring there. Last call on those. Let's go back up close. Just wanted to give you an idea of what those are all about in their beautiful, bright, vibrant, like nobody's gonna miss the fact those are fancy yellows because they're so vibrant. Not all fancy yellows operate that way. Some are so light you have to really like squint to see the color. Not the case there. Those are bright and beautiful. So that would be it, guys. $12.99 lowest price we will see on those. And their last look on the show tonight, right there. One pair only. So that'll be it. Also, there's actually, we have a beautiful emerald cut emerald. We have that kite cut diamond, the big Savorites here, a new diamond bracelet. Who needs yellow diamonds and white diamonds in a bracelet? It actually would go really, really well with these earrings here. And my favorite kunzite we have by far, also here on the show. I think it's time for a wheel. Let's do it. Those earrings are here if you want them. For the moment, I'm going to give you a huge blowout opportunity. We're going to say thanks for being here early on this Wednesday night. We're so glad you are. We have a major wheel coming up. Let me know who's got them. I think Amanda may have those. A great collection. I'm going to show you 8 different rings. We're going to blow them all out. Everything's got to go off this wheel. That's why they're here at a major discount here for you. This is a wild opportunity for you to get something fabulous. This price wowed me. Let me just say that. This price went above and beyond. It is a first hour little miracle we're going to see here in pricing on incredible rings. Some of these rings, 3 gorgeous sapphires in one ring. On occasion, we'll show you my favorite beryl combination, which is morganite and aqua in the most elegant stack of emerald cuts. It's gorgeous. We also have a lot of gold up here, some really fun fancy diamonds. It's yours for the taking. But here's my best advice. Thank you. The yellow diamond earrings just sold, so thank you. I'll find out who got those. This is where we're going to begin. One of the classics in sapphire. But sapphires of this color, I have never seen at this price tag. So for my sapphire lovers, you know when we had the other day I had, was it a 3 or a 4 carat? We had this really gorgeous sapphire. This is the same, there's a little fuzzy in it. Hold on. Looks like somebody polished it with an Angora sweater. Hold on. Here we go. Now we're good. Now we're good. All right. Take a look. Oh, it was a bunch. It was like, yeah, it was a bunch. But here's what we've got. That same color you would see in a really, 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 really expensive sapphire. But it's not going to be expensive. I can tell you that much. This is one option of many you're going to see, and there's even a color change phenomena stone coming up. We have a beautiful pink and white diamond ring coming up. This is a wild, wild, wild opportunity for you. I'm so excited about this wheel. Can you tell? We're excited to have color change diasport. This looks like a diamond. It looks like a little bit like a fawn diamond meets a yellow diamond, doesn't it? With that beautiful lighter saturation. Some of these tend to be like olive green. This one is just bright and stunning. And yes, diamond cut round. That's the bear. Okay, that is beautiful. Last time I saw this, it was in white gold, and I loved it. How about that in rose gold? You would still have, I believe, I'm going to check on that. I think you've got an option here. I hope you do. This is a really good way. See how elegant that is? That is just elegance in jewelry, no doubt about it. Look at those morganite. First of all, the morganite in the middle is an emerald cut, but look at the sides. Even those Sierra Santa Marias are also emerald cuts. And then over, if you like pink pastels, pink diamonds are here in this little lacy design of a band. It's like a band, but it's got a little scallop edging to it, so it really makes it a little bit more feminine. And this, oh, this would be pretty with those earrings we had earlier. This is such a cool opal. I know it looks blue, but it's got these green flecks all the way through it. Almost as if you were, you know, out in like, I don't know, maybe you're, hi. I'm just still setting up, but it's almost like I was just having a moment there where I'm thinking about like, I don't know, off the cliffs of Greece, and you see like, James, tell me about the water there. You've been, I haven't been. Am I right about like, if you were to look like from one of those beautiful terraces of the beautiful white, you know, you're way up high, but you've got a just expansive view, and you're just looking out on miles and miles of endless ocean, and there you see like the water is just sparkling, and so you see naturally the whites and the greens. Look at how beautiful this is. That is we're talking about true black opal, but see how it's got the blue surface and the blue body color, but with the greens really all the way through. It almost looks like a mermaid in a way, right? Okay, so now we just went mythical and we just went mermaid. We were just enjoying our beautiful seaside view in Greece. We were in Santorini together. We just finished a seafood dinner with some white wine, and now a mermaid just popped out. Okay, maybe too much wine, okay? Too much wine. If you start seeing the mermaids coming ashore, you've had a little too much. Right? Take a look at this, though. I mean, right? Go ahead, say it. That girl needs a vacation. Take a look at what we have here. We're going to fit this last diamond ring, something that is a little bit funky here. I mean, we're going to show you know what? I'll just move up the sapphires up front here because that's 3 sapphires in one. So we've got multiple colors, and you can go pink or blue. You can either go pastel with the beryls, or you can go sapphires with the bit brighter stones there, and then you have all matching. And look at this. Yeah, very unique. Hold on. Should I just flip it so you can really see what's important here? It's the yellow diamond. It's not a great view of it, but I want you to see that yellow diamond, and then we'll show it on the hand. That's when you really get to appreciate the design of it. That's a big mandarin, and when I say big, that's a big stone. We don't see a lot of big mandarins that are under $3,000. This will be. And we also have that diaspora. So remember, rare stones really abound here, right? When was the last? You were there fairly recently, right, James, in Greece? When did you go? Was that 3 years ago? No. Oh, no. Oh, no. Really? Oh, okay. The Philippines. Oh, just, you know. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. The world traveler over there. Next time, take me, will you please? Can I just stow away? I promise I won't make a peep. I won't make a sound. I'll pack light. Well, I don't know if I'll pack light. Never mind. I don't know if I could stow it. Myself maybe, but then all my stuff. It's not going to be exactly, yeah, I don't exactly travel light. Okay, we'll have to work on that. Yeah, can you imagine? Emotionally, there's a lot of baggage, and when I actually physically travel, there's a lot of baggage. It's just baggage everywhere, yeah. All right, take a look at what we have here. All these great ideas, jam-packed on a wheel. Did I get all 8 up there? Yes, right? 2, 4, 6, 8. Yes, okay. Gosh, this is really going to be a beautiful way to shop, a beautiful way to save. Anything you want on this wheel, they're all going. And that's because out of all the Elite 8s we've ever had, I do believe this is going to be one of the most affordable ways to capture anything that captures your heart or your senses or your sight right now. And you're just going, you know, wherever your eye goes. There's a lot of really pretty pieces up there. There's a lot of color. I mean, my goodness, by 2 of those rings up there, you're going to get multiple colors in one ring. That's not even if you include the stone that changes color, which is the diaspora from Turkey, which of course changes color from the golden you see there to a beautiful rosy pink. These are amazing options. Nothing on this wheel. Listen, we could start at $3,500. Totally, the first one I looked down at, $3,800. $4,500, $3,300, $5,000, $2,799. That'll be the cheapest one. $39.99, $33.99, and $61.99. That would be the Mandarin, because that's a $240 Mandarin. So like I said, there aren't a lot of big Mandarins. Big Mandarins usually start at $3,000. This one was $61.99. So there's a little lay of the land as far as where these prices began, where they could be, where they should be. Now, Lolo's in charge. So now you don't even pay $9.99. Yeah, not even $9.99. Oh yeah, mermaids are jumping, the wine is flowing, the sea air is just intoxicating, and now they're not even $9.99. Oh yeah, you want to come on in now because these are going to be flying out of here very, very, very quickly. Not even $9.99, not even $8.99, not even, should I? We'll get you on the lines one way or the other. And we're going to give away some jewelry, some really super fine, high-end, all in solid gold, fancy exotic stones. Some of them are one source. Some of them are fancy diamonds. We got, how many fancy diamonds up there? I got 2 fancy diamonds up there for you. Anything you want. They're not even $888. I got to get some call. I got 0. I got a big goose egg. So I got to make sure that we get y'all on the line because this wheel is one of my best values of the show. And you're not even going to pay. Okay, we're going there. I think we're going there. Yeah. Yeah, not even $799. It ain't gonna work. We're getting busy. Watch this wheel. Anything you want, get a couple of them. You know, can't decide? Go ahead, get both. It's like a twofer, and you're still saving money, right? To buy one, get one free, but you're still got, because I can't sell any one of these rings for $1,500 or $1,600. And you're going to save more. We're very busy on the phone line, so I got all the info all waiting for you here. So you call, we try it on, we give you the deets, and they're not even going to be $799. Take a look at this wheel. We're blowing them out right now. Make everything $777. Morganite and aquas, yes. And which one for you, Amanda? Oh, $56.45 on the Morganite with aquas, yes. $320. Yes, I'm glad. Well, I just confirmed that. I thought you could, you can. So if you want to do white gold, you may. I would steer clear from rose, or from yellow, rather. Let me try this on because it sounds like everyone's. Oh, so the odd number of the Morganite is 5645. 5645, any gold you want. No, oh, sorry, I just want to show it. I had a fingerprint all over it, so I want to show it, then show it on the hand. Yes, Jess? Mandarin and pink diamonds or sapphires? Yes. You got it. Yellow diamond, and hold on, we got the Mandarin request next. Here's the Mandarin. Wow, that's a big one. That's the 2 carat 40, Jess. That's 6473. That's a one only. 6473, let me know, Jess, if you've got it. It's sparkling and brilliant and bright, and it's a 240 with 37 points in diamonds, and it sits up a little higher, too. It's got this great basket that elevates it up off the hand because a lot of light, and that stone. Which one next? Yellow diamond and diaspora. Here's the yellow diamond for you, James. Take a look. Can be worn 2 ways. It's 5485. It's they have it listed as a fawn. It's really more of a yellow diamond for sure. And you can actually have the, I call it the little balloon, go up or down on the hand, whatever you'd like to do. But that is a great stone. It's a 16-point diamond with 55 points around it. So you are getting a great look there. What other? Let's see, Adrienne, you wanted which one? Diaspora, that's right. The diaspora is item number 5758. Take a look at this diaspora. Another One of a kind. It says rose gold only, but it's yellow gold. So this is yellow gold only on this one, Adrienne. So just yellow on this one. Gotta love it the way it is, which is really makes sense with that lighter tone of that diaspora. Usually they have a little bit more green or brown to them. Sapphires, the 3-stone sapphire or the blue? Blue by itself? Okay. So, and Jess, did you get the mandarin, by the way? Hold on, I gotta see what's left, if anything's left. I don't know for sure on the mandarin yet. I don't know on the yellow diamond. We've got the, James, which one? Multi-sapphire or blue? You got it. All right, blue by itself. That is item number 6488. Great stone. 6488. You got it. And it's 68 points in the blue sapphire. Yes. The diaspora. Congratulations. Yellow gold's okay on that one, Adrienne? You got it. All right. That's, you see what it's doing? It's glowing. It's flashing. A blue sapphire, if it didn't have perfect color, it wouldn't be able to do that. So what a value we have here. James, let me know which one you're taking. He's asking about the blue and the yellow. And we've got that. Jess, you got the mandarin? Oh, you did? Oh. Okie dokie. All right. Mandarin is gone. And now we have, okay, everything else up here. Verifying. Let me see if the Morganite, I thought you got the Morganite with the blues, the aquas and the Morganites. You didn't, oh, okay. Very good. Okie dokie. 64, did you put it on 6473? I'm just making sure because I know I gave you the item number on the Morganite. 6473? Okay, good. Just making sure. Because I got to clean up all the stuff later, huh? What, James? Sapphire item number for the blue by itself is 6488. Yep. And then let me know if you want that or the yellow diamond or Morganite aquas together. Here's the deal. We got some really special pieces up here still waiting on their good homes. We will help you, but we only have 60 more seconds left to do that. So it's 707. This price is the things I do to get you on the phone lines. I mean, you gotta admire that is going to the ends of the earth on price discounting right there. That is just not supposed to happen when you're talking about exotic stones, and we still have some of those exotic stones available for you. Pink diamonds are up there. That is the most beautiful. I would wear it as a pinky ring even, or a thumb ring even. It's dainty and delicate enough where you could add pink diamonds. Look, there aren't that many ways to add pink diamonds to a collection for $777. There is a chance up there to do that. Yellow or pink and white. Then we've got the yellow diamond in that pear shape. We also have the beautiful black opal that's got a big dome of gold with it as well, with the burnished diamonds that look like, you know, stars in the night sky. Such a pretty combo with the blue opal. We also have the blue and the pink sapphires. Notice they're like a mauvey purple pink, and they're all round. They're all diamond cut. Take a look. It's your favorite. They're $777 while they last. So it's our last call on this wheel. Now, James, which one did you end up with? We'll find out. Adrienne got the diaspora. Thank you so much there. Well done on the diaspora in the yellow. We have all of these great options, but only a final minute left. And again, they get their last chance. Yeah. Sure. Do you want to go back and see if they have anything? I don't have anything out here, but we probably do have something. Do you know what they look like, or I can give you the earrings, and then we can get a great match? Yeah. Yes, it is. It's Lightning Ridge Australian. Thank you, Amanda. Yes, it's Australian. You want to see it on? You got it. That's item number 4744, Jess. It's a one. What's that? Yes, finished on the inside. Look at that. You think for that price we hollow it out? No, we do not. This is our same gorgeous jewelry. It's just discounted to make sure it moves. Yeah. You got it. So, Jess, here's your opal first, and then we'll do the multi-sapphire. That's as far as I dare go on that one on the hand. You don't need to size up. It's just about a little smaller now than I wear. So that's the blue with the greens. It's got little flecks of green really all the way throughout. And then we also have the multi-sapphires coming up. James, which one did you take? Let me know. Okay, great. Yes. I will. We'll do that. This is the sapphire for you, Andy. It's item number 4523, and it is one in white gold only. And that's because we couldn't duplicate those stones if we tried. Yeah. The opal. Jess, did you get the opal? No. Okay, it's available for you, Adrienne, if you'd like it. The opal's available for Adrienne. What else do we need to see? Tiffany wants to see this one more time. All those beautiful barrels together. Which one? Thank you. The sapphire. Is white gold okay on that one, Andy? Yeah, white gold only on that one. Which one? This one? All right, so this is gone as well. Multi-sapphires is gone. We have the yellow diamond still there. And then we have the pink. And what I'll do is rearrange them here. We'll do the pink, and we'll come in a little closer and show you the black opal. I think, Adrienne, you getting that one? That one's, I would love to. So that opal, one more time, is item number 4744. Tons of gold, finished on the inside. It is 22 points in diamonds that go all the way around the opal itself, plus they're burnished into the sides of the ring also. This has got a blue base with some green flecks all through it. Yes. The Morganite, thank you. And so that, by the way, but beautiful. Isn't it beautiful? I mean, that's just a lot of gold, and I can tell you because I have it on, and it is a lot of gold. So we still have the blue sapphire, I think, right? That's astounding to me. We have that beautiful blue sapphire in that gorgeous color. Adrienne may have the opal, so it means, yes, we have 3 left. That's it. Final call now. Thank you so much, everybody. Well done. The black opal, congrats. You can even change the gold color on that one, Adrienne, if you'd like to. No problem there. And we still have now at this point, and Amanda, they're looking for anything to match those yellows. I know, what's that? We don't have anything. Okay, so let me announce that too. Who got them, by the way? Ms. who? Jean? Hi, Jean. Thank you for shopping the yellow diamond. G? Yeah, G. Just G? Oh, you don't, oh, okay. We're not sure of the okay. Because you know we have a viewer that goes by G. You know that, right? But it's not her. Okay. Okay, got it. All right, so Miss G, we don't have, just so she knows, we don't have anything to match the yellow diamond earrings you got as of this moment, but we're going to work on that for you. So final 3 left here. Let us know if I can help you with any of those. Yes? I think I'd prefer it. Yes, I do. I think I'd prefer it in the white, yes. And it's possible. We'll do it for you. No problem. And Andy, white gold was cool with you on the sapphires? Thank you. All right. What kind of cake did you have? Was it mango cake? No. I'm not trying to kill. No, I just, listen, those, I'll leave that to his sisters. They're always, you know, talking, yeah. I'm not going to tell him what Joanne said earlier, you know, exactly. Sisters and cousins, and yeah, we're not going to talk about it. All right. No, he's allergic to mangoes, you guys, so don't send him any mangoes, okay? Don't do that. Don't do that. All right, coming up, let's talk. We got a big top of the hour, about 8 minutes away. So what I'm going to do now is I want to make sure we show you something really, really, really special. And this is going to be, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We've got some Paraiba earrings here, which I know that can cause some to run for the hills, right? Paraiba earrings, that sounds pricey. It is pricey, normally. So we still, look at that, we're leaving all the fancy diamonds, huh? Don't tell me we've OD'd on fancy diamonds, have we? Are we done? We've had too many, we're good, we don't need to bring them anymore? I'll relay that to our gym. They'll be so happy. Our gym department will be like, because that's like the one thing we don't have to choose from the collection already. A lot of these pieces we just choose from the existing collection of ownership, right? But fancy diamonds, we went through that a long time ago. So now you're saddled with having to go out and look for it. And, you know, the prices are not exactly cheap on fancy diamonds these days. So we're leaving the pinks. The yellow is there for you. And then we have this stunning blue sapphire, which, by the way, it's not just a gorgeous blue sapphire. That ring also has 81 points in diamonds in a classic mounting. So I highly recommend that. I think that's a pretty major stone if you need one. Okay, next up, I'm so excited about this. And let me just tell you, we have the most beautiful classic tanzanite for you today. The one that looks like the $10,000 rings that we have, except it will not be $10,000. And we also have, you know what? I mentioned the 5-carat 09 Paraibas here to blow that one out, but we also have the 289. It's a 289 with fancy cut diamonds. It looks a little bit like a 4 or 5 carat because it's a pear shape, so it's so elongated. Naturally, they're going to give you a bigger face to the stone, and you can see that from a distance. That looks good. So we do have that Paraiba. So I've got a couple really big Paraibas to get out the door, and these prices are just magical tonight. Also, this is what I wanted to show you early because we have some designer earrings. Now, they may be a little too designer for some because they take you outside the realm of classic studs and really bring it. And they look like something almost that would be, you know, when you see these, like, I think of the legends of Hollywood who have these really beautiful jewelry collections that you see sometimes on display, whether it be in a documentary or in a big coffee table book. This looks just so much like something you would see a real starlet wear, and yet there's something wearable about it, because I think if we're thinking starlets in Hollywood and red carpets, you're thinking about these big, oversized, wear them once in a lifetime, maybe even borrow them, right? Because they cost millions of dollars. This is something that's still wearable. So there's kind of that, how do you walk the line of different, and the second anybody sees them, you know they're special, and then they're still wearable. That's what this earring does. Now, they're a little designer. That's why we have had, so they started at $45.95. That didn't work. Then we got them down to $3,500. That didn't work. And I think now it will, simply because this is a price where you can go ahead and try them and see what you think on a very specialized, I mean, it's sizable too. This is one of the bigger Paraiba rings I have, and yet that earring is holding its own next to it. And that's just one of them. So let me show you what we have here. These are 3mm rounds, so they also go with like the evil eye. If you happen to have a round, like I know we did the flower ring with the round stone in the middle, this would work with it. It's just a great way to own, and let me tell you, there aren't a lot of affordable ways to get Paraiba. This, oh, that was so sad. That was such a sad little, yeah, anticlimactic introduction. But look at this unbelievable big button style flower meets clover earring with a gorgeous round Paraiba. Gosh, my wheel is a mess. Here's the other one. And for $54.92 is the item number on those. And they are centered post. Gosh, these are big, aren't they? And all concave. So see from this angle how your centerpiece is going to be tucked in the middle, nice and cozy the way that's set. Finished beautifully with all that finishing in the gold. And then these beautiful pave leaves, flowers, whatever you want to call them. It looks like a clover to me, which is what's giving the, no doubt, couture type of immediate effect it has. So this is stunning. We've got 3mm on the Paraibas each, 86 points in VS diamonds. You don't see a diamond wear like that much in an earring, especially one that's not a drop, not a chandelier. It's just really kind of, again, still classic about it. And what we're going to do is blow these out. I mean, I think that we've got a couple of pairs here, and that's what's so amazing is that these rounds, we decided to make a couple of pairs of earrings instead of like let's say 4 rings. So we wanted to really do something we don't get to do very often, which is match pairs of Paraibas. And now they just happen to be affordable. And like I said, $45.95 and then $3,500 is where they went. And I'll tell you, they've even been on a discount earring wheel, and still we just were able to get them down to like $24.99. So it's a pricey earring. There's a lot of gold. You have one of the world's most exotic stones in the center, ×2, matched up, diamond weight like we don't see. Now, just got a peek of that price. Now we're going to just blow them out. We have a couple pairs made up. We're going to say bye-bye to them right now. There's a lot of gold invested in these earrings. So at this point, the jewelry department would probably just love to take out the stones and melt down the gold and reuse it for something else. But one last chance, since there's tons of workmanship that went into this earring. Perfect pave all the way throughout every single petal. And they're almost like double petals because they did put that little bit of that mirror finish gold line between each petal to give you a little bit more of, again, that designer flair so it doesn't feel like basic. And this price, I can't get over it. I can't believe it. We're going to let you try them. Try them. If you like a big button style earring, this is certainly it. It's the largest style stud we've ever done. Huge diameter. I'll show that to you. We'll measure them. We'll put them on the hand. I'll tell you, they're not even going to be $2,000. They're not even going to be $1,500. This is a chance to get Paraibas like we don't get to see very often on their own. And these are covered in gorgeous diamonds, and they're not 15, 14, 13, or 12. We're blowing them out. It's your last chance to get these. Their last opportunity. I would definitely grab a pair if you even have remotely considered a designer Paraiba earring. This is so it. And let me tell you, you got your hair up, holiday time, you got your hair up, or maybe you've got shorter hair. These are just the finishing touch that is going to make every head turn and go, wow, look, I've never seen an earring like that. It just looks like money. Take a look at them. They're not even 12, not 11, not 10. They're not $1,000. We're blowing them out. One last chance on the air. $999, and you own them. You own them. They're yours to keep and cherish and treasure forever. But $999 is not supposed to happen. That's not supposed to happen. And that's why we're saying bye-bye to the earrings. They just get one last chance here tonight. And a beautiful style. Take a look at these on the hand from afar so you can see the measurement, how big they are, how bold they are. Of course, they're going to be post and butterfly backings as well. So you have a really wonderful, wonderful look here. But let me just get you the measurement. Again, last call. And that's the beauty. They're different. That's the beauty of it. Maybe you probably already got a stud earring or two in your collection. You got a button style earring, but maybe you are willing to branch out, get something that is super, super designer. Again, you decide how you want to orient them. If you want like one up, two down like that, I think is great. Something like that right there. Look at that. There they are. So you can see we're looking at just about 3/4 of an inch. Say it again. Oh, you did. Good, good, good. Wonderful. So that wheel's down to just 2 lone pieces left, by the way. And that would be the sapphire and the pink diamond. So congratulations. Thank you. Who can I thank, Amanda? Did you say initialize? I like that. That's okay. We have a whole club going on. It's totally A-okay. Join the ranks, like literally, right? We understand. We understand. $9.99, top of the hour is here. Hello, Paraibas. Where'd that first hour go? I know, right? Did that feel fast or what? Hey, James, Dodger game ever in? I got to see the beginning. So it was an early start out here on the West Coast. I got to see the beginning. Before I left the house, I got to see the beginning. It started at 3 hour time. So I got to see the beginning. And the first inning was like, an hour long. And I'm going, well, my mom was so cute. She texts me and she goes, hey, at this rate, you'll be home after the show and you'll still see the end of the game. She's like, it's going really well. This is good. This is good. Because I'm always, struggling on these playoff days, always struggling. All right, so $9.99 if you'd like those. Last call. Sounds like we're melting them down, giving the jewelry department some big task there. So that's going to be our Paraiba earring. Last call on those at $9.99. If you'd like a pair, let us know. By the way, we can change the gold color if you'd like. So you want to put them in yellow, go ahead. Rose gold, A-okay. We're cool with that. So anything you want to do, let's talk top of the hour because we got a good one. We got a really, really, really good one. By the way, there's this tanzanite. I got to show it to you. 3 stone. Some of our most important tanzanites we've ever had here on the show are set like this. Sometimes they have yellow diamonds, sometimes they have white diamonds. This is white diamonds, classic as can be. But what's in the middle is so important. There is a blue wing, black D, tanzanite, and it's huge. It's huge. I don't even know if I can wait till the top. We're just at the top of the 2nd hour. I was planning on waiting till the top of the 3rd hour. I'm actually thinking maybe this is coming up sooner than I was even planning because I don't know if I can wait to show you what I'm talking about. This is so important of a ring, but because I know we've done everything you can imagine. Heck, the other day I had a tanzanite. It had 9 rows and diamonds around it, under it, all around it. It was crazy, right? We've done all that. Now I wanted to bring you the classic tanzanite, but still very, very important diamonds around it. Very important. How neat is that? I just wanted to show it, give you a little highlight. This is coming up, maybe even sooner, maybe even bottom of this hour, I'm thinking, because it is so special and so rare. And what we did was we gave you 6672, a 361 blue wing, and it's got very important diamonds on the sides. Those are VS, big individual pear shapes. Next to it. Oh, maybe our Paraiba earrings are getting a home. Yay! Yay! Do you love 361 in a tanzanite and all the big diamonds? 36 points among 2. Stay with me for that. Trust me, you'll be glad you did. Wonderful. Linda, is it my mommy? No. Oh, no, not that one. Okay. Wait a minute, what? Oh, yes, my mom is. Yes, that I know. Yes, she is. She's not technically from there. She's from Chicago, but yeah, she lives there. She lives there. Okay. That's coming up. That's coming up. You'll have to wait a little bit, just a little bit of time for that, little bit. Just hang with me. It's going to be good. It's going to be worth it. And I think we need a classic tanzanite ring in our lives. Okay, but before we do that, we have a wheel coming up in this hour as well. We have the men's ring coming up, but I want to show you this crystal opal. It's fantastic. 5865. So this all started on Monday night. It's my naughtiness coming back here to hurt me again, because I had a crystal pendant. I kind of lost it on the crystal pendant. I kind of went berserk on the pricing, and everybody went, okay, we love it, but how about that in a ring? So what I want to do, I put together a crystal opal ring. This time it gets even better. It's big and bold, and it's a round. Like anything else in life, with anything in the gem world, all across the board, round stones are tougher. They had to waste rough to do it, so you don't see a lot of rounds just cut willy-nilly where it's no big deal, because it is a big deal. When you have, I mean, even on the more common stones, it's still more unusual to get around, because nobody likes to waste precious, rough material. Nobody wants to do that. And especially with a crystal opal that looks like this. It is a stunner. This would be African opal. So we talk about our Australian opals, which are black opals. They come from Lightning Ridge, Australia. That's really the high, super couture end of opals. This is the crystal opal. It's just a very different look. This would be the highest end. How we judge our crystal opals aren't necessarily from origin as much as how much color you given me. That's what's important, because we've all seen opals, especially if you have a birthday this month, and there are a lot of birthdays this month, it seems, right? A lot of birthdays. This is the birthstone, but I know it can be disappointing to some October birthdays out there if you're going, yeah, those opals don't do it for me, because most opals look like a white wall with maybe a little dingy yellow coloring to them, and that's it. That's it. So it's really, really tough to get an opal that delivers what it should, packs the punch of rainbow colors, and this one will. I'm just going to show you without the background first, because I think you're going to see enough. But then we'll put in a proper background just to give you an idea of what it's going to look like in real life. Take a look at this. It's just one of my favorite opals that we've ever created. And let me see. Let's show you like real life here, because this is real life, but it's also TV, and TV is not friendly to opals. So let me just give you a little idea. Yes, go ahead. Oh yeah. Now, is that for Layla or is that for Linda? Because I don't know. I'm seeming to remember maybe Linda was the one that got, because they're a mother-daughter shopping duo, so they're two gals after my own heart. And yeah, I remember them shopping for the diamond bar pendant. Thank you. But I think it was, oh, well, that's the beauty of it, right? When you shop together like that, if you're lucky enough to be close by, you can wear it. And, you know, that's kind of cool about jewelry, right? You know, I wouldn't always swap, you know, a lot. Yeah, you know what I mean? You can't do that with a lot of things, right? But jewelry, yeah, you can. So take a look at this. I have this opal in the yellow. I have this opal because I wanted to show you the difference between yellow gold and white gold, just because I think there is a bit of a difference here. Now, every opal is going to be slightly different, because we've talked about that. These are not made in a lab, so they are going to be all slightly different. But what they are going to give you is this multiple color rainbow effect. It's all done, 5865. It's all done in solid 14K. You have a 3 carat 11 minimum opal. So thank you, Layla. Thank you, Linda. Thanks for shopping. So they love their bar pendant. I'm so glad to hear it. So glad. Enjoy. All right, 311s plus 22 points in diamonds. Huh? Who? What? What's happening? White gold, yellow gold, or rose gold available for you. 22 points in diamonds around it, in a round with the halo, and wait till you see this on, because it is a big ring, and that's the beauty of it. But at the same time, have at a teeny tiny little price. That's what we're doing. This all began, oh yeah, with something crazy I did on a pendant. Let me try on the white gold for you. It's almost like the white gold's giving more. There, you see there's like a purple base to the yellow. It's almost like this white gold has more of like a blue base. Move my mouse pad. Since we don't need mouse pads anymore in real life, we can use it for a display for opals, right? You don't need a mouse pad anymore, right? Right? What do you think? Pretty cool, right? It's like a mood ring, except instead of being only one color at a time, this is all the moods, all in one, right? Do you remember mood rings? Do you remember mood rings, you guys? They were kind of like, I mean, that may have started my obsession with jewelry right there. That was pretty cool. Yeah. But as women, we're like, yeah, it's not accurate. If it's staying one color for more than one, like 5-minute segment, it ain't accurate. No, 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 it's not accurate. There is no mood ring that can keep up. Am I right? So here we are. This is why I like the opal. It's all the colors all at once. They're all there, all at the same time. So I love that. I'll tell you what we'll do. I'll blow it out for you. Tony laughed a little too hard at that, okay, Tony? So leave your female mood commentary to yourself, Tony. All right? So here's what we're going to do. 311, blow it out right now. We'll make it affordable. We'll make it easy. We'll make it super cool. And you've got a really cool way to get this one's birthstone, but a rare, we don't see a lot of crystal opal, so I think that's fabulous and fun to get a crystal opal with this kind of color. And it's all natural through and through. As a matter of fact, you can really see through it. Look at this. I mean, you can see, well, this color's pretty dark. This is more like, when it's, because I was doing this, it's interesting. When you see the actual colors on appropriate background, you see less through it. When you see it in person, you see all the colors, but you see more through it. So that's just the function of the black background. So here's what we're going to do, because we're absorbing some of the light to show you what true life looks like with the opals, because we got a lot of lights here to show off our diamonds. Well, that's not as friendly to opal. So this is why it helps you see what it's going to look like at home when you put it on your hand. Here's what we'll do. We'll blow it out. It's not going to be $22.99. It's not $2,000. It's not even, wait a minute. Top of the hour means one thing. That means whatever it is that is highlighted as a specialty piece can't only be a specialty piece on its own. That's not good enough. It's got to be something that can also be a massive savings, a huge blowout price. That's exactly what I'm doing. It's not even $1,000. And being that this stone is this size, and remember, if it's a 311 in actual carat weight in an opal, opals are so water rich, which means they are much less dense, which means they face up bigger than a 311 does with any other stone. So that's important, because that stone on the hand looks, you could see it, and I'll try it on again in another color. It is way more than a 3-carat look all day long. That's the beauty of opals. It's not $1,000. It's not $9.99. It's not $8.99. We're going to blow it out. We don't have a lot of crystal opals, but wow, when we do, they are real showstoppers. So this one, blow it out. We'll make it $888 while they last. Take a look. You can even choose rose gold. If you really love the reds and you really want to bring that out, choose the rose gold. Let me try on the yellow gold for you here as well. This one, I mean, these colors are still 100 times better even in person as opposed to here on this wheel. Even with the appropriate, I just picked it up. I took that yellow gold off the wheel, picked it up, and look at these dazzling colors that it has. Such a stunning ring, gorgeous colors throughout, and $888 gets it home to you. So that's it, guys. That's it. $888, 60 seconds. We move it and groove it. I'm thinking like 15 minutes from now we do that tanzanite. It might be too early. That's okay. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be good stuff. Stay with us for that. The big Paraiba's here. We do have it. We've got a 5-carat. I've got a carat, actually a 2. And do I have anything in the 1 carat? Oh, I've even got a 201. Gosh, that's pretty. So we've got a lot of pieces to show you. Gentleman's Blue Zircon coming up shortly, so stay with us for that. That'll be a good one because we made it really extra affordable for you. And lots more. And if you have requests, get them in. We're happy to help you with whatever it is you're looking for. We will find a home. You know that big sapphire? Gosh, this has been here way too long. I didn't think this would make it past a one-time first airing, but it has. And I'll tell you, the price has been reduced and reduced and reduced and reduced. So let me know if you'd like that. That's a lot of gold and a major, major, major mounting. And you got a really special phenomena stone right there. So that's the white gold. Look at these colors. And what I love about an opal is, yeah, it's going to be a cabochon finish to the cut. So you get to see the colors. It doesn't just give you blank from the sides. It's all color all the way through. It's magnificent. Try one if you don't have a crystal opal. They're incredible. All right, next up, we're going to talk about, let me show you that big Paraiba. I've got 2 huge Paraibas, both intended to get their homes right here tonight. So it's time. It is time. So we're going to show you the 5-carat, which is the largest we have. We do have a 16-carat, but that's GI certified, and it's really big. So that's a little different kind of museum piece. We have a 509, which is our largest wearable piece. We also have a 2-carat pluser that's coming up as well, and they're really, really important, plus that sapphire. It is so time to get our big cornflower blue sapphire a home. So that's really, really important. So all of that's still to come. We have a big Tanzanite deal. So get ready. And if you have requests, get them in. We'd love to help you find exactly what you're looking for. I got to show you this beautiful Paraiba in the saddle. This is option number 1. That's the 509. That is by far the wow piece. And it's still got the glow and the color and the neon. It is so present. And then we also have, I was going to show you this pear shape that's going to be interesting because it's similar in the actual size. I mean, it's really similar, even though it's, well, we'll show you. It's half the size in the actual carat weight of the stone, but it's very similar in the look. So we have, let me show you the pear shape that's similar here in look overall as far as our big rings here. Take a look at that. Wow. Look at this. Super cool to get the elongated pear, the big saddle. And that's to my point. I wanted to put these up together because I think it's really, really interesting to see how that stone, the Paraiba, is at $289 on the left. But look at how it holds its own next to a stone that's double its size right here with the 509. So, and what I think is great about this one is you can see here with this pear shape, which is also very, very clean. There are also really big designer diamonds all around it. Those are beautiful. You've got really fabulous, fabulous cuts. I mean, we're talking about individually large stones all the way around. If you don't have a large Paraiba in your collection and you are looking for one of our best, and this is where, again, let's just remind everybody, we don't just go out, and with Paraiba specifically, you can't just go out, search the world, and bring them in and find new ones and bring them in and buy them and trade them and buy them and sell them. You can't do that with this stone. Most people who have a Paraiba or two, they're keeping them, they're holding them, they are saving them. This price, we see prices go up almost every day on Paraibas. It's like every time you look, and usually people are looking like every couple, maybe a couple times a year, the prices go up so exponentially. They get really, really out of reach really fast, especially in bigger stones. I've got our 2 premier, primo best of the best here. And they're going to be marked down each individually so that they can get down to a price that gets them a home. But I must say, if you are looking for not just a Paraiba, but you're looking for some of the best, we have more Paraibas than anybody on the planet. I don't know of anybody who has a greater selection. Obviously, we bring the values. We're not going to bring it to you unless we can bring you a value. So that's another thing. But even just selection-wise, just based on what we actually have to show you is so impressive. That's what I love about TVON. You're getting more opportunity than you can get anywhere else. But still, with that said, we don't have a lot of them in big sizes to go around. I mean, I can count on one hand. We've got 2 of our big ones here. There is a 201 and a bridge as well. So give me a call if you're thinking about them, because here's why I'm showing them. On a regular old Wednesday night, I'm bringing the blowouts so that we can make these part of your collection, get you some of the best we have. There's a brand new price on the 509. I was stunned. Stunned. And then there's the 289. So really big, almost 3 carats in the pear shape. Keep in mind that has all bigger fancy cut diamonds around it. Take a look, let me know. There are different prices on each. Still, that saddle ring is going to be a little bit more because it's the larger stone. And it has an incredible carat 74 in diamonds to go with it. So that's where that goes, right? This would be item number 6096. That's the 509. And they like you, Amanda. You know what? I was having a long, in-depth conversation with a viewer last night, and she specifically mentioned your name. And what a joy you are. Yeah. And that's not the first time I've heard that. So I think it's a mutual feeling, Amanda, between you and the customers and you. All right. 509 on the private collection Paraiba on the right side. There's also a carat 74 in VS diamonds. And then there's the carat, let's show you, 6895. That's the 289 on the left side. That would be the elongated pear shape that is very, very clean. And, you know, I would be normally very, very nervous to put anything next to that 509 because the 509 has remained one of our strongest, brightest, most neon stones. That pear shape is just as bright and maybe even a bit more clarity to it as well. So it is stunning. You let me know. Here's the deal. There's a brand new price. Now, I'm not saying these are $2,000 or $3,000 rings. I have those Paraibas, not many. They're here on occasion, but that would not be the case with the biggest ones we have. Let me know if you're thinking about them. We got new pricing on each. so that you can have, my goodness, this is, I will never understand the 509. The 509 has been $32,999. It has come down and come down and come down, and tonight, I've had a lot of you asking about it. There's been a lot of interest in it because it's the pedestal piece. I mean, it's the one everybody knows and recognizes because it is by far, again, besides the 16 karat, is by far the largest we have. It's such a statement. It's such an impressive color. It's so much in your face neon. It just glows. If you love it, call me, because I came in tonight hoping that we could do a bit better than where it's been. We did a lot better. So what was $32,999 in the 509 with the carat 74, obviously there's a lot going on here in gold as well. Gold's not labeled out in any kind of exact way here, but that's obviously a big ring with a lot of gold. So you have that. It's coming down to its lowest point ever. Myself and management, we had a powwow. We said, how serious are we about getting this at home? Why wait any longer? Let's move it tonight. There is a new price, and I will tell it, I just can't. I can't even get over it. Can't even get over it. So low for a 509. There are very few of these in the world, at large. There are not many ways to get a 5 carat at all. This is a major value, call me. And then we have the smaller, but the pear shape, it's still big. That's just a smidge under 3 carats with all those fancy diamonds. You're getting carat 21 around the pear shape. And they're all individually sizable stones. That one's well under 10. I tell you, this is your time to call. Give it a look here. I like to have them together because these are the 2 big ones we've got. The next size down is 201, and anything over 2 is huge. So if you have any questions, I want to give it 30 seconds here just to help you out, but I'm going to tell you that's the $33,000 ring that is nowhere near that any longer. And then I have the pear shape, which is super clean, 289. Carat 21 of VS diamonds, all the fancy cut. Those are all Marquise cuts, by the way, all around it. Do you see them? All lined up kind of at an angle to make a halo out of fancy cut Marquise stones. That's 121 in diamonds, and somehow, some way, it has to be under 10 because I'm taking this one near it, okay? The $33,000 ring is no longer going to be $25 or $20 or $15,000 for the 509. And this one, therefore, has got to come under $10,000, and it will. As a matter of fact, the pear shape, which is white gold only, let's see who wants what, because I know these are our 2 big ones here. They are incredible. These are absolutely, you can't duplicate them. We know what we have in Paraibas, and we know there's no way to add new ones to I'm not saying never, but my goodness, nobody has been selling these in the marketplace, even wholesale, for years and years and years and years. You'll want to call. Again, we're getting this one under $15,000 miraculously tonight. Let me try this on for you because that's by far the big one with the big diamond weight here. It's just big overall all around. That's one that has a new low today. I'm scared to even put it on. You know me, I love to just put it on the air, but I got to tell you, if I ever have a stone anywhere near this again, I would not be able to duplicate this price. I've taken a $33,000 ring. We took over half off, and I'm going even lower than that. That will go tonight. And then I've got the pear shape. Let me just, since we're doing side by sides, let me put on the pear shape next to it. So you can see here, I don't want them to interfere, but look at that pear shape. 289, carat 21 in diamonds. That's under $10,000 for the pear shape. So under 15, under 10, what have we done? And for a collector, listen, a true collector is just going to say, I'll take them both right now. I'll just take them both because you know how rare these are. So let me put them up close up here. Which one would you like, Jess? The which? 509. Yes. Time to let it go. And the 289 is under $10,000 for the 289. Well under. Well under. Call me. Call me, call me, call me. We got 30 seconds left with these Paraibas. And let me know which one is your favorite because everyone been eyeing the 509. There's something to be said about the large one, right? The fact that it's the largest here. And I say that, again, always with that asterisk. We have a 16 karat, but that'll probably be ours forever and ever. That's a museum piece. So that's okay with us. We're happy to have that. But this is where you absolutely should call because what are we doing on that saddle that mounting, I mean, the mounting could rival the price that I have off air for you tonight. The mounting alone could be the price I'm asking. I kid you not. The mounting is so extraordinary with all that gold, the carat 74 and VS diamonds. That mounting could be more than what I'm asking for the whole ring. So it is your time. Dial in. Let me go. Let me know which one you love. Again, we're going under 15 on the big one, which is miraculous. Collectors, 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 collectors. Let's have a chat. I know a lot of collectors that are out there. We have a lot of collectors here that will buy every fancy colored diamond in the place. Let me tell you, what you're looking at on this wheel is just to kind of gauge and do a little comparison on rarity. There are a lot more fancy yellow diamonds and pink diamonds and cognac diamonds in the world than there are big Paraibas. And the ratio is, the differential is dramatic. This stone in these types of sizes, this stone really overall, but especially in this kind of size, this stone puts even big fancy diamonds to shame as far as rarity. So I know a lot of our, I've met so many collectors through the years that, you know, are not necessarily, don't watch the show, don't shop the show, they're just collectors. And they look around the whole world to go to auction houses, do that. These are big money collectors, and a lot of them just have their sights set on diamonds, and I get that. They're very special, especially in fancy colors if you can get big ones that are fine quality, but this stone is so much more rare by many, many times. So when you have examples like this that bring you size, clarity, neon, they are worth taking a serious look at if you are a collector and you love beautiful stones. This is it. 509, 289. We'll take one last look. Let me know. Don't be shy, because these absolute prices are just the ridiculous lows that we just do not see on the big ones. And I know today's the day. I just can't get over that pear shape, how clean it is, and then look at how bright neon the 509 is. So like I said, you got questions, you call. You want a deal, you call. You want to make sure that you can get it home, and I'll tell you, this one with the 289, that seems to be a lot of people asking about the 289 here, which is item number 6895. That one is actually going to be well under $10,000, not $99.99. Remember, it's got a whole carat 21 of marquise cuts around it as well. So you have a chance right now to own this, and it will not be even $9,999. This is unbelievable. We will blow it out right now. If you want clarity, that stone, again, looks bigger. That's why I put it next to the 5 carat so you could see what a big look it gives you. And it's only going to be $7,999 for a 289. That's it. That is the way to go. I mean, that's just really remarkable. And every single fancy cut diamond around it is a marquise cut. Every single one of them. That's a special diamond. They just happen to go all the way around it. So really important piece here. Look at the inside finishing. Look at that. The inside finished to perfection so it can be comfortable and smooth on the hand. But that right there is a major value. We are the leader in Paraibas. We are the leader in the pricing of Paraibas. And there is nothing like it. So give us a call. I mean, I'm telling you, I have a lot of them. I'm so glad I collected them early when it was feasible to do so, because it's like your major savings account. I mean, it's just an incredible collector's stone, and I never want to part with mine, but I'll tell you, there is so much value, and it has never, ever stopped increasing year after year. You'll look back, you could start like a log and do a price update in January of any year and then see what it is on December 31st, and you will see massive, massive, massive increases in per carat pricing, because they're not available. All the mines are completely mined out. There have only been 3 sources in the world for copper-bearing tourmaline. Oh no, earrings to match? Oh, come on now. The 509. James, let's do this. That's it. Yep, and here's the earrings to go with the pear shape. Now, who is asking for matching earrings? Oh, yeah, see? Well, I was telling you, you think I'm making that up, Amanda? Okay, I just gave the off-air price on the 509. She goes out loud, she goes, that's come way down. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's come way down. So here's the pear-shaped earrings that we have for, oh yeah, just in case, you know, you need it all to match. You want the ring and the earrings? Look at those. Item number on the earrings is 800-7110. 711 with a 0, and you get 284 in Paraiba pairs to match. I mean, I'm just saying, that's a nice set right there. Look at how that color ripples through the stone. Look at that. Isn't that nice? And there are the pear shapes to match in the earrings. Very Art Deco. Super, super beautiful pave styling here in the earrings. All that pave. Look at your Paraibas. Look at that. Almost 2 inches. I mean, it's like 1 inch and 7/8. So just under 2 inches. They're going to be post and butterfly backings as well. There's all that. It's covered, literally covered in pave. and beautiful workmanship there. And all we got to do is, well, line it up with all the pricing we've been doing. The ring I've got down to $79.99 that matches. Could always put together a package deal. They are really beautiful together. The earrings, I don't believe it. $18K, $284. I'm going to set them up close too because I'm not hiding anything. Let's just show you. I just wanted you to get a little taste for the drama here, but you got to see those colors close up and personal there. See the colors of the stones, and then we'll zoom right back so you can see how these are created with all that pave I was speaking of there. Really beautifully done, no doubt about it. Isn't that nice? And they're strong blues too. Look at that neon popping. $284, almost $1.5 each on your pear shapes. There's the ring if you need a little reference point there. And that's going to be $141 in VS Diamonds as well. Most impactful diamond earring we have. They just happen to be diamonds around stunning Paraibas. Let's go ahead and blow these out. I can't get over this. You would think an earring with that much workmanship would have to be at least triple the price of the ring. The ring was $8. And the earrings are not. The only thing that's rarer than a big Paraiba at a great price would be a whole set of Paraibas in big sizes at a great price. Am I right? That's ultra rare. You don't have to get the whole set, but my goodness, this would be once in a lifetime, and I mean that quite literally. I don't know when else you would get a matching set of pear-shaped stones in a ring and earrings. You could just get the earrings. That alone is important to have two matched up in looking like that in a gorgeous drop earring. I'll show them to you on the discounting. I mean, let's just keep it going, right? Amanda, get ready to be wowed. You thought that last discount was good. This one even better. These have been $14,399 for as long as I can remember. I don't believe what I'm about to say, but let's just say this. When I'm stunned by a price tag, something really crazy is going on. And then I promise we'll move up Paraibas forever. But I got to tell you, you are looking at some of the greatest values that exist here in our entire inventory. And this earring, I'm glad somebody requested it because these are not going to stay for very long. Call in early. They're not 14. They're not even 10. They're not even 8, which was the price of the single ring. I can't believe it. To match up stones, there is a rarity factor that's there that you really isn't usually described monetarily. It's just that tough. When you work with a stone this rare, it's really, really tough to match them. It's not 8, it's not 7, it's not 6, it's not 5. The earrings are not even $5,000. We're going to have a herd of people calling in. But we only have one pair of earrings, obviously. They're not even $49.99. Paraiba values I've never seen. We should just clear out the Paraiba inventory tonight because these values are like never before. I'll make the earrings $48.88. There's only one pair in the world. Take a look. That's it. $48.88 for the earrings. So you know the ring. You already saw the drill. I just wanted to show you how great they match. I can try one on if you'd like to see them. I don't know if we have somebody thinking about them already, but let me just borrow one if I may, and then we'll go ahead and put another, here's another look at that one very, very quickly so you can still admire the beauty of that piece close up. But then I'll show you, and they're finished in the back, of course, right? They got to be finished entirely with all that. Think of the gorgeous undergalleries that you see detailed under rings. Here they are, same kind of undergallery. I will show you when I put them back on the wheel. Same kind of undergallery that they have in a beautiful ornate ring is the same kind of beautiful detailing you have behind this stunning earring. Okay, take a look. That's it. That's the earring. I mean, my goodness, what a style, what a look, and what a beautiful, beautiful, just eye-popping stone there. Congratulations if you get them. $48.88. We're giving away Paraibas tonight. Who knew? This is the night to get your world-class Paraibas right here. Taking a look at them close up. I just wanted to give you a little idea of the length because this is a drama piece here. This is a very, very large earring, no doubt about it. So let me just pop the other one back on here, and I do want to show you the detailing I was talking about before we put them back on the little card here. That's the finishing I was telling you about all the way through. Come on now, $48.88 for an earring. I don't have the Paraiba lovers today. I'll tell you though, every single piece I just gave you and the fact we're going under 15,000 on everything and now under 5 on the earrings is inexplicable. All right, we're done with Paraibas. I promise. We got a major, major value coming up for you. I just had to show those to you because I'm all about, again, when we can get the best in the world discounted to a level that we've never seen before, it is worth sharing that with you. It's something I just cannot keep to myself. So that's it. 509 still here. The pear shape in the ring is being verified right now. I know everyone's tempted, and you always do this. You always wait till the end. Go ahead. But I can't guarantee that they will still be here. So that's the only issue. If you're thinking about them now, the prices are the prices. So you don't need to gamble and worry and leave it up to, am I going to miss out by a couple of seconds? You got the greatest values you could ever ask for. We have the 509 here, we have that 289, and then we have the earrings at 4888, and those were requested. So, oh my gosh, that price, they literally cost us so much more to make. I don't need to like put shame on this discounting, but let me tell you, they cost a lot more to make than what we're asking on the earrings tonight. So give us a call, we'll help you. Let's talk about what's coming up next. I'm going to bring you that tanzanite, and I hope everyone's still with me, because what we just did was we took a little break and we took a little field trip to the museum, and now we're coming back to real life. But I still have something you will not find in a museum. And I hope everyone's still with me, because I'm going to bring you that big tanzanite. I'm going to show it to you, and we're going to do something crazy because I got to make sure you're still here. So 6672, because part of me doubts and wonders if any of those Paraibas are still available, that we may have lost you. So let me go ahead and show you that big blue wing. We promoted this just a little bit earlier, and now it's here. I'm going to really engage you here. So here's what we've got. The big, and I know we got an earring shot, so let me come back in to normal depth. Whoop, there we go. And that's going to be the 361. Call me on those Paraibas. They're all going tonight. They've got to, every one of them. And if you haven't called on the 509, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? They're all going to go tonight. You know that. You guys know values. You know when stuff is priced simply too cheap. And we have done that now on 3 of our best Paraiba pieces that exist here. That's what we're doing. All right, so now we have the 361. Welcome back. Here's what we're going to do. It's our big 361, major tansy. It's got the huge diamonds on the side. Those are VS. Of course, you've got the big VS diamonds here, 36 points there. So, yes, huge stones, almost a fifth of a carat each. But here's what's really crazy. I'm going to make, now that was bad planning on my part, but partly request oriented there. So what I'm going to do is take this $69.99 ring, and I'm going to absolutely ensure that we get everyone back here. And here's what I'm going to do. This is a $69.99 ring. I think it's the highlight of our show. When it comes to classic tanzanites, we don't see a lot of real classic designs. And let me tell you, when you go into the designer retail world, some of you know that. You've been shopping design. Like a lot of people say, well, before I discovered TVON, I was shopping those stores. The couture jewelry stores that are, on Rodeo Drive and in Madison Avenue. And I was shopping those regularly because it was the only place to get great quality. Here, we can supersede that quality and save you literally tens of thousands of dollars on jewelry that is even more rare. And I'll tell you, because we got one-of-a-kinds like superstars, and let me tell you, nobody has blue wing, you know that. It is a true TVON exclusive. The best material in the world that's ever come out of that one mine is right here, and it's running a little low. And because I feel like I might have lost you on the Paraibas, or we might be in a little Paraiba days, let me wake you up. We're not going to do $69.99. I'm going to put this on the auction block, and we're going to start crazy low just to make sure it gets a home. Okay? Because my goal is to get everybody in the world a blue wing block D before they're gone. And we're getting awfully close to that time where they're going to be gone. And we're making sure everybody's got a chance, especially with a big stone like this, especially with a really big, almost 4 carats in size, set in the 3-stone style. That's how some of the most important stones in the world are usually set. You just put that stone in the middle, whether it's a ruby, a sapphire, an emerald, a big yellow diamond, a tanzanite. Now, nobody's going to have blue wing but here, but still you see a lot of tanzanites that are really pricey set in this way. We're not even going to do $69.99. I'll tell you what, not even $3,000 to open. That was the plan. Let me try and get you back. Not $3,000, not $25, not even $2,000. I got to wow you, because I'm going to need everybody in on the phone lines, and we're going to do an experiment, and we're going to find out who all's with us right now. Not even $2,000. Now we sit here for 60 seconds and we get everybody going, right? Or we can keep on reducing, and we'll see what happens. And we'll find out what exactly is going on, or if anybody's still here. But I'll tell you right now, that ring with that kind of stone, you know the value already, because you've probably seen 1, 2, or 500 blue wings on this show. And along the way, you notice the pricing, you notice the discounting, you notice the carats, you know that. You guys are smart, you know that. It's not even going to be $2,000 to open. I have nobody. That was my fear after you put up the 3 best Paraibas we have. So let me get you back. Not 19, not 18, not even 17. I'm really, really digging here. I'll tell you what, I'm going to blow this out by form of an auction, and we'll see if anybody's out there. I'm not going to do 17, not even 16. Whew. $1,500 to open. Let's go. 60 seconds. Go ahead. I mean, does that look like, 15,000 maybe. We're going to go $1,500, and we're going to see what's up. 15 to start. And what are we going to do? We're going to see if we got the open. We'll go from there. We will adjust accordingly. But man, this is the, have you ever seen a Paraiba help you get a discount on a Tanzanite? Because that's what's happening right now. I'm just going to do this because I feel like I lost you. I know. We all got caught in the museum haze there. We got all excited about the museum, right? We got all overcome. Yep, it happens, right? It happens. I had to put them up. They're all discounted. I had to. We got no open. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, no. I've lost you. Oh, no. 20 seconds left and no open. Okay. Well, I gave it a shot. I mean, we're trying. I can't do that. Uh-oh. Now we got the open. Who's that? Hey, now, we got the open. They're coming back, James. They're coming back. Hey, listen, you give the stuff away, they're going to come back. I was literally supposed to do a $3,500 open. So much for that. And that's right, because it's half off. Yeah, what's up? Oh, okay. Did you ask how to? Okay, you're getting all the cool names tonight. We have the open already, Tiffany, so do you want to go 16? Yes, I'm getting there. Let's try it on. She's like, oh, well, let's see what this little Cracker Jack box ring looks like on there. Yeah, for $1,500, what you going to get, right? Something tiny, something small, something little bitty. Nope. Look at this. Watch this. Oh, yeah. Do we have 16? We got $1,600. Okay. Look at that. Yowza. This is what I live for. This is how I like my really, really, really important stone set right there. You take the best Tanzanite that's ever, ever, ever been mined. Blue wing, black D, Tanzanite. And you put in, let's say it is, these are huge VS pear shapes. Just tilt it down the sides so you get them pointing out to naturally take the eye, give you that tapered look down the shoulders. Oh my. Do you know that this stone is an 8.5 by 10.5 millimeter? Just another gauge of the size of this stone. Wait, Tiffany, are you out? Oh. I see. It was too big or too small. Okay. I don't know which, but one or the other. Well, so much for this. We got a little action and then it fizzled. Okay, everybody, let's chit chat. Let's have a little powwow. Let's have a little. I've been doing this a long time. I should have known better. I should have known better. Should have known better. I'm trying to bring it back into the fold here. Trying to get back, and it ain't happening. $1,600 is our current bid. Let me remind you, I haven't done the per carat math, but it's low. I'll get you an exact per carat on this stone, but it is low. For the record, if you're new to the world of jewelry, fine jewelry, maybe maybe new to the fantasy world that is TVON. Most Tanzanite that is light washed out lavender colors, it's what most of it looks like. It's still pretty, but it's definitely the lighter material, which means the lesser value. That material usually goes for $5,800 a carat. Now, if you're shopping the world of television, usually in order to be on TV and do this for any amount of time successfully, you got to have a good value. It's got to be better than $5,800. That's what all those chumps paying wholesale and retail are doing. But we are about bringing you value. But even in the likes of television, when you're still getting an inferior quality to Blue Wing Black D, because again, we're the only ones that have it. Some people can call it funny, cutesy names that kind of sound like it, but it's not it. It's only here. And those folks are getting what? $1,200, $1,300 a carat, maybe on a sale day, big event, they got to, get a little cash flow going, maybe $900 a carat. We're obviously not there. We're not there. That is what makes, and we've got, again, I know there are a lot of mountings here that have a carat 50 or a carat 20 or a carat in diamonds. Let's reset on why this mounting is actually more important than a mounting with a carat of smaller diamonds or a carat 20 of smaller. Go ahead, pick your number. This is 2 individual diamond stones here that are still VS quality, huge sizes individually that would pass for an incredible engagement ring in the US of A. Most people are wearing a diamond this or smaller as a single stone engagement ring. We've got them as a pairing with the side pieces to make this a 3-stone look, to really show you how important that tanzanite is. So those are very important diamonds. And you might look at that and go, oh, 36 points, that's light diamond weight. It's 2 stones. That's important. 18 points a piece. That is important. So what we're here to do right now is give a final call, because I can't get anybody on the phones. And maybe you're waiting for a clock. Well, guess what? That time is now, because this is obviously not selling for $7,000. It may not sell for $1,700. That we will find out once the 2 minutes run by. But I got to tell you, big tanzanite lovers, do you have one yet? Great. Do you not have one yet? Either way, I think you got to really seriously consider joining in on this auction, because there are not tanzanite buys. I think a lot of our viewers are trying to collect this tanzanite before it's gone, knowing darn well it's the best quality out there. You can go spend more and get less, and that is your prerogative. We got the best material in the world. We need callers. We've got a final 2 minutes coming, and I'll tell you, one of those diamonds in the retail world by itself would go for more. Don't even get me started on the tanzanite. We can't give you retail because we're the only ones that have it. All we can do is tell you what the bigger price is on inferior quality, and that's just not, again, they always say compare apples to apples, right? This is really, truly spectacular value, and you're getting a big stone that's almost 4 carats. Let's blow it out, and we're about to do that, but all we need is you to be on the phone lines in the next 2 minutes to be a part of it. It's really that easy. Our auctions are usually extraordinary values. This is beyond extraordinary. So last call is now. Take a last look at it. We're on our way. 2 minutes till it sells. Any gold you want, any size you want, shipping it to your house for free, all of that is happening. But here we sit at $1,600. Let me try it on again. You will not believe this. Any gold you want. The blue wing looks good no matter what. Dress it up how you want. That color, nobody's looking at the gold. Nobody's listen. They're looking at the tanzanite. They're looking at the big flashing VS pear-shaped diamonds. Nobody's looking at the gold. So you decide, just go with whatever you love. Get whatever you want, whatever is your favorite gold color ordinarily, that's where you go. We can do anything. There's no extra charge to put it in a different gold color. We'll be happy to do that. Someone asked the other day, do we just paint the gold? No. We would actually make a new mounting in the yellow and put that stone into it. So that's how that works. Final minute left, and then we'll go. We're going to have a winner here in a few, 62 seconds from now. We will declare our winner, and this is time to dial in, jump in, be a part of it. This was not a smart idea. It's just timing. We showed you all the best Paraibas, and now here we sit with the best tanzanite I've got today, and we're looking at a really, 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 really inexpensive price tag because I started too low and we haven't gone very far. So the red flash is coming through very evidently. You see it. You see it shining, and that's only on TV. Again, this is a stone like Opal's where, believe it or not, it doesn't need a lot of hot, bright light. It likes a more normal light, like what's at your house, or what's when you go out to the office and wear it, or when you go out to dinner and wear it. That's what it wants, and it gives you even more red flash than you're even capable of seeing here on the television screen, which is what everyone remarks on when they get it at home. They're like, oh my gosh, you sent me a better stone, because that looks darker in person than it does, and that you will experience in short order here. But again, if you want to be in, we're looking at 4 seconds left till we make it official. So final call is now 1,600, looking for 17. Let's see if anybody wants to go 17. Do we have 17? Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. I mean, I'm just thinking somebody might blurt out 4,500. Nope. Yes, no? Sold. Congratulations. You got it. I never heard 4,500. The only way to follow that up is with the best value I have on a gents ring. And there it is. Well, here it will be about to come your way. The ring looks good. But here's the trick. You also have a very important value coming your way because our guys, they're just as particular about the values as the gals are. And they want a big value. Well, it's been nearly impossible to do that when we're talking about a lot of gold, a big center stone, and diamonds to boot. Item number on this one is 7963. This is my 427 blue to the zircon. Yeah, you got the blue, which is that bright eye-popping blue, like an electric blue. It's a 427 with diamonds on the sides. How about a little parentheses of diamonds? It's like a slight curve on each side to kind of wrap around. But again, we don't do halos with gents rings very often because that makes it more girly. This bigger. Don't finish the diamonds all the way around. Just make it more like the side. But, you know, we find our guys want diamonds. They still want diamonds. They don't want just a plain old, just a stone in a ring. So we give you this great diamond weight right along the sides here. It's a 427 with 39 points in VS diamonds. Has the choice of white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. And here we go. Here we go. It's major. Yes. Hi. How's he doing tonight? Oh, how nice. How's he been digging everything he's been receiving? I thought maybe you had some time to chit chat. I don't know. What are you guys chit chatting about? Well, thanks. Hi, Jeffrey. Gents rings, what do we need? Affordable, right? And usually I get like jokes on me because I'll say, here's an affordable gents ring, everybody, and then it's $49.99 because that is affordable for a gents ring. And then they go, oh, that wasn't what I was talking about, Lolo. So here we go. I thought we'd put together something special for our guys. It is also, get this, ladies, I don't know if guys pay attention to birthstones. To be honest, I've never had that discussion. I've never had that discussion. James, ever care about your birthstone? Think about it? No. Never. That was kind of my sneaking suspicion. Yeah. Even guys that'll talk jewelry, they're not usually like, hey, what's my birthstone? Hey, what does that mean? What are the metaphysical properties, right? What's I wasn't saying it in like a cheesy pickup line kind of way, James. No, but yeah. I guess if you know birthstones and you know astrology, you would know their sign by their birthstone, more or less, right? Well, if anybody does care about their birthstone, I mention it because December will be here before you know it. That is an alternative for a December birthstone. So if a gal wanted to give a guy his birthstone and say, hey, honey, happy birthday in December, this would be it. Okay, enough of that. They don't care. All right, 7963, blow it out, right? I'm going to blow it. White, yellow, rose, finish, you got it. Take a look at this inside finishing. All the diamond cutouts on the inside. We size, you don't have to. That for guys I think becomes even more important because some of them need like a 17 and it might start as a 10 and that's that. So here we are and very, very happy to have this for you, but we're blowing it out. It's not going to be $50 or $49.99. It's actually supposed to be lowest price here. I'll just show you. Here it is. Not making that up. Right here, $34.99. Blow it out. I know we've had very few gents rings of late. I'm here to bring you a value. I'm going to make this inexplicably priced, $1,699. And you still have a 427 rarity, like a blue zircon in the middle, and then adorned with diamonds. So let's take a look at it on the hand. Really, really, really special. And that is going to be $16.99 in your gold color choice. We just decided let's sacrifice a gents ring or two. Let's get you an affordable level that we don't normally have. Let's just go ahead and sacrifice the gold because you know gold is really pricey these days. So tougher to do, a heavier, proportionally correct gentleman style for this kind of level of value. So that makes it happen for you. $16.99, any gold you'd like. There it is. All right, coming up, we're ready for you. We got the big blue sapphire here. Oh, I do have a tanzanite round, by the way, with yellow diamonds. If you're going for the 3 stone, but you'd like to go more like 10 carats, we have one. I've got one. We have this new diamond ring with the flowers. It's a big one. I think that we probably have a kunzite lover out there. When I first saw this ring tonight, I thought it was my own because this is very, very similar to the ring I own in my kunzite. It is fabulous. Let me show it to you. This is my prize for the kunzite. It is the best. Take a look at this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at the color. The very, very best. Oh, and hey, it's got the 3-stone style with those big pear shapes have returned. We've got another really superstar value on a one-of-a-kind gigantic. This is the essence. This is the definition of a cocktail ring. This is what it's all about. This is what they talk about when you talk about a really, really large stone, still with some diamonds on the side. My diamond, I wish they were this big. My diamonds are round brilliants. This is 48 points of pear shapes along the side, so almost a 1/4 carat this time around. They got to be bigger because they're sitting next to a 23 karat 55 kunzite. Item number is 6016. We only have one. It will go very quickly. I know this has been here for $69.99. You've probably seen it. I actually know I marked it down once, but it still was floating around that $49.99 range tonight, way lower. It's kind of what we're doing here on this Wednesday night, just a little, what's up Wednesday, just showing you some things, marking them way down, record lows. Take a look at this. We're going to blow out the big kunzite here. $49.99, it's not going to be. So this is a really just extraordinary example, $23.56 on, I shorted it a point, it's 56. Yeah, it's 48 points in diamonds as well. Let's take a look at these monster pear shapes on each side. Yes, those are VS as well. So you've got just under 25 points on each side and a great finishing on the inside, because that really becomes vital with a size of stone this big. I mean, the basket you can see is deeper because it's accommodating all the pavilion cutting around there. So you want it to sit stable on the hand, so that under gallery becomes important and really, really crucial. Are you ready? $49.99 it's not? Watch this. It's time to blow it out. One caller. Boy, this is just great. For being such a big stone, it's balanced on the hand, sits perfectly. It's not even my size yet. It's not rotating or flying one side to another. The best. Guys, most kunzites don't look like this or don't have any semblance of this color. This is the ultra rich, ultra saturated. Blow it out right now. We'll do it for $2,499, half off the already reduced price of $5,000. It's now half that, $24.99, and you get our biggest one. It is our simply largest kunzite we have here, and it's got a lot of purple and a lot of blue. That is the ultimate orchid color. For our kunzite lovers, that's what you look for. It's very tough to find that kind of saturation. That is precisely what you want to see. The best of the best in color. It is beyond saturated. So that is for one caller. Good luck. It's only one in the world. 30 seconds left on that one. We have a big wheel coming up, a museum. Oh, the museum wheel is going to be something else. We've got, actually, a lot of people missed out on this pink and yellow diamond ring on Monday, so I made another one for you. That's pretty exciting. We actually could, which was nothing short of a shock. So we have that for you as well. And you know what is also here is that big, big emerald. Super clean, gorgeous. You know, James, I was tricked because I thought this sold on Monday night. And I think what happened was somebody had switched it out for something else later. So do you guys remember this? The big old emerald? I know I do, because it's one of the cleanest emeralds we have with a ton of diamond weight. You remember, right? I thought it sold. At the end of the night, we stay a while and reconcile the show, and I got to tell you, I was shocked. This one is still here, so let me just bring up the information on this very quickly before we get to our top of the hour. This is the clean emerald. This and just to say those words, clean and emerald, you know this is a type 3 stone. It doesn't usually get to be high clarity like this. This stone, let me tell you, emerald lovers, May's birthstone, mine, I got to tell you, it's really, really, really tough to get this kind of clarity. If you are somebody who demands perfection in your gems, you probably don't have an emerald because they're never perfect. This is about as close as it gets to real perfection in emerald. It's just short of 2 carats, which is also a gigantic size. Remember, these are chromium-rich stones. The beautiful color is thanks to chromium, but the chromium, it has a bad side too. It limits the growth in nature, so you don't see a lot of big stones. It's why they label it as 4 carats tops in the emerald world, because that's generally as large as they can get. This is item number 6622. I was shocked. I thought it sold Monday night. It didn't. Here we go. Take a look. I'm going to reduce it. I got to get it a big old shove out the door. Don't you remember that? I think so. Again, they told me someone switched it out. Whatever. I don't know. It doesn't matter. The thing that matters here is that it's here. And it's reduced again just because I think it's the prettiest emerald we have. It's $198. It's got a carat 78 in diamonds. Hello, that's bigger than even the saddle ring. That's a huge diamond weight. And they're not little tiny stones either. They're big. They're a double row of huge stones. Call me now. Call me now. It's going to turn into our top of the hour, I think, because, well, we're about 1 minute away. And I think if I do this right, we could probably get it out of here before that 1 minute ticks by. Are you ready? You could not ask for more. And let me tell you, this is, I know. Here's why most people don't have a ring like this at TVON, even if you watch our show all the time. This is an emerald ring that is $11,278. It's right here. That is the price that we should be getting. That's why most people go, beautiful stone, but oop, not in my price range. I am totally changing that. You don't have $11,000 to spend on one ring? No problem tonight. No problem. Get that quality, get that color, get that fantastic, one of our largest diamond weights we have. And it's not even $11,000, and it's not half of that, $5,500-ish. Nope, not going to be that. It's not 5, and it's not 4, and it's not 3, and that's where I say you best be dialing now, because $29.99 will get that at home any day, even a Wednesday, but not tonight. This is what I find so incredible, and please dial. This has been happening every day all week, where there's like, eventually there's that moment where suddenly there's 7 people on the phone lines, but there's only one ring. Welcome to the show. If you're just tuning in, top of the hour's here. TVON, Lauren Blair, Wednesday night. We're so glad to have you. We only have 1 short hour left in this show. And we have the emerald of a lifetime. I'm blowing it out. We have nobody on the phone lines at 29, 28, 27, 26, 25. It's not even $25.99. We've lost it. Just so you know, this mounting by itself, if I were to keep the emerald and say, no, that's mine. Sorry, you can have the mounting, but you can't have the emerald. I've never seen one that good. I'm going to take it. That mounting by itself is over $6,200. It's a big reason why you add the emerald, it gets up to $11,000 plus. It's not going to be $25.99. Welcome to the top of the hour. This perfect timing could not be a better value than where we're taking it. It's not even $25 or $24.99. First caller, big diamond weight, I get it. Big emerald, I get it. These are usually out of reach to most, just simply because we're looking at one of the finest stones in the world. We're looking at one of the best mountings we do with an extreme diamond weight, just short of 2 carats of big individual stones. It's not even 24. Blow it out. Take a look. We're going to give it 60 seconds. It will be gone. Don't be the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, or 5th caller. That's the only thing I can ask. That's the only thing I can advise. You know emeralds as well as I do, and they rarely come around in this size at all, but especially with this kind of color. Thank you so much. So here's what we're going to do. It's not $24.99. I don't believe this. There's nobody beating down our doors yet to get this. Well, let the fight commence here. We're going to blow it out right now. First caller can have it. I don't know. It's one of those values I would not wait on, because you could melt it down and make a profit if you want to. Keep the diamonds. Keep the emerald. It's stunning. It's not even $24.99. Blow it out right now. We'll just make sure it is getting home tonight and finished on the inside as well. Don't forget that. It's $2,399 only on our emerald. Take it while it's here, because that price is no joke. We are blowing it out. Okay, operators? So you let me know if you've got it, because I only have one, all right? So that's it. 50 seconds left. 50 seconds left, and then it's gone. Again, the other night, what? I've been in this business so long, it takes a lot to fire me up. It really does. And that sounds crazy. People go, oh, how do you go to work and not buy everything? Well, A, you would have to be a multimillionaire to buy everything. And B, I see a lot of jewelry. I temper myself, you know? I mean, I don't, it takes a lot. And this is my birthstone. And so I've always, and I'm lucky, I love it. I think it's the best one. But I got to tell you, it's not easy to find. I've looked at them for my whole life, long before I was in the jewelry business, and they don't come that clean. They don't come that size, that glow. Take a look at it on the hand. And if you want white gold, your wish is my command. You want rose gold? No problem there either. Take a look at this on the hand real quick before it goes. We're verifying right now. Verifying. Just, Joanne, verify 100%, because I heard it sold on Monday, and then I found out an hour after the show, oh, no, that didn't sell. So it was a surprise to me. It was a shock to me. All right, is it gone for real? Don't even ask me that, please. Please don't burst my bubble here, James. Don't wreck. It's sold anyways. That's gone. Congratulations. All right. Please don't wait. Oh, what's our top of the hour? Oh, I don't know. A 9-carat 35 tanzanite. Anybody? This ring is how I was planning on starting the hour. Luckily, we're only 4 minutes in. No, it's gone. Do you love this? Almost 10 carats in a round. She knows. Oh, it happens every time. Yeah, was that a dab? What are you doing back there? It was? What was that? Not sure. Is that still cool to do? Okay, let me know. 6695. 6695 is the item number on our 935. Wow. Joyce? Good. This is going to be 6695. And I know we had a 3-stone tanzanite. that was, I'll never forget it. This is obviously a little bit of an upgrade in a couple different ways. It's a 935 in a round. It's a, look at those round yellow diamonds. There are huge yellow diamonds on either side. They are round brilliants, which notice we don't see a lot in the yellow diamonds. We talked about that earlier. You don't cut much of anything in rounds. You really don't. So here we have the round yellows. They're 80 points total, 40 points each. So that is quite sizable as that is. Excellent. 9-carat 35 blue wing black D. I still have a museum wheel in this hour, so don't go anywhere. Because I'm a little, I don't know, that everyone inspired me. It inspired me. I'm thinking, well, I'm not going to tell you what I'm thinking yet, because it all comes out in the show. My thoughts don't stay up there long. They just go right out the mouth and out to your ears. That's how it works. 935, 80 points in diamonds. How about this? I'm blowing it out. It's one of our bigger stones left. It's got red, which a lot of the rounds don't. They're more known for like a little white flash, meaning like those little, kind of white bright lights that come from within there. Well, this one had a lot of red. I just want to put it on the hand too, because I want to show you, because these stones are so large, they really do create this whole across the hand look. So across the finger entirely, right? You don't, right? That's what I love about this. It's not like a 3-stone where we're leaving a little bit of gold to really look at. It's really just across the hand. So, or across the finger. It's really beautifully done. And we've got the 2-tone gold because it's going to be the bezels in the yellow, the rest in white. If you want it switched, let us know. But here's, yeah. Who? David. Hi, David. How's he doing tonight? Thank you, David. Where calling from? Hey, Wisconsin in the house. How about those Packers, man? How about those Packers? They're undefeated, Amanda. Yes. Aren't they? Don't make me question. I don't know. I've been so involved in basketball and baseball. I can't really concentrate on football yet. But that'll happen in a couple weeks. Then I'll be full football mode. All right, so this is 23,998 to 17,000. Y'all saw that. Just put it right up there. But I have a special price tonight, just to move it. And you see the benefit of the round? That's what you wouldn't get ordinarily from a blue wing, is you wouldn't get sparkle. I'm a sparkle gal. I'm seriously obsessed. I think I have a problem. I really, seriously, I'm obsessed with sparkle. It's just got to be. I was looking at my wardrobe, like not my TV stuff, my regular stuff, and like almost everything sparkles, almost everything does. Like crystals, there's crystals on my clothes, you guys. Like, it's ridiculous. I have an obsession. So what I'm gonna do here is, for those of you that are like me and go, yeah, I love a blue wing because that saturation is just killer, but I also want sparkle, this is your stone. And of course, the yellow diamonds doing their own little sparkle thing on the sides, for sure. I'm gonna blow this out right now. It's for one caller, and yeah, 17,000 you saw is as low as it goes until right now. And there's obviously only one. We're gonna blow it out for you. It is $5,999 for a 935 blue wing and the specialty round. That's what's so important. It is a specialty round. That is what's crazy, crazy rare and crazy cool. They had to waste rough, believe it or not. They had to waste rough to do that, you guys. They wasted it. They purposely said it's worth it to take the best little bit of vein that was ever existing in Tanzania, which is the blue wing. That's what it's called. That was the one vein of the one block that's been obsolete for a while. And they literally wasted it to get the round. That's why you haven't seen. It's okay, Jeff. I just didn't know. Hi, Jeff. She told me. Hi, Jeff. She told me. We have, Jeff, believe it or not, we have a couple Jeffs that watch the show and buy, so I didn't know which one it was for sure. So true story, Jeff. We have a couple of you, and lately I've been off on I'll say, oh, hey, Linda, and blah, 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 and then they're like, it's Linda and blah, 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 and I'm like, oh, sorry. So we do have more than one Jeff, so hi. Hi, Jeff, right? We've got a couple, so I didn't know which one it was, but now he messaged me to make sure. Yeah. Thank you, Jeff. All right, so here we are, and it's $59.99 if you want it. Let's talk about this. I have an aqua. I also have a wheel. I have a museum wheel, and I'm thinking we just get right to it. We get right to it. I'm going to show you the fancy ruby. I'm going to show you a stone that's new that we've never had the likes of. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right, Alexandrite. This is all the museum. I want to get to the museum wheel early just in case anybody's got to go. Like, you know, it's a school night, right, for some. So I want to make sure. We always call it that in my family for years and years, so I still use that term on weeknights. It's a school night, right? So maybe you need a little museum before you go night-night, so here's what we're going to do. It's a fabulous Alexandrite. That's starting the wheel. Now, I've got a little bit of inspiration here because, well, we've got a little time left, and I've got all these pieces, and I want to show you what I'm going to do here. I will tell you there's going to be a Museum 6 here. I'm really pumped about this. This is kind of wild. We're going to show you a gorgeous, oh, yeah, that ruby. Let me flip it. I think it sits a little better this way. Look at that ruby. It's a trillion, but it's still modified where it's got a little bit more of a rounded side to it. I also have, now you've never seen this before. Like, seriously, maybe you have never seen this ever, but certainly not here on this show. It is well, let me have you guess. Look at this. What do you think that is? Because this is a bit of a surprise. That is well, besides a really, really rare gem, definitely comfortable on the museum wheel right there. I also have, though, this was also something that, again, I had on Monday, and there were a lot of you that said, oh no, I mean, how many people missed out on it? Was it like 6 of them? This is what I brought back. We could make another one for you. This is really nothing short of a miracle. I'm a bit shocked myself that this stunning 3-stone style, remember we had the last one on Monday and it sold very quickly. It was the first one to go. Well, I made another one for you. Very excited. And then we also have, check this out, we have this incredible diamond ring. Well, if this doesn't go, you know, a lot of people are looking for these collages, I call them, of diamond pieces. Look at this though, all white, because we do a lot of these with the multiple colors of fancy diamonds. But this one, all VS white diamonds, and look what you have here. It's cut out in such a way where every time there's something within the cutouts, it's actually a beautiful princess cut. And then you have everything around the cutouts is pave. So it's really, there's something that looks very organic about it. The way it looks like it could be out of Mother Nature in a way. It's really stunning. You have this really special style. And should I add one? I was debating. The wheel looks so nice. It looks so nice. It looks so nice and symmetrical the way it is. I don't know. I'm thinking I save the other one for later and showcase it by itself. But we have some serious museum pieces up here. And by the way, the back left might look like a gigantic, larger than you've ever seen chrysoberyl. But it's actually not. Usually that chartreuse color only really comes through with a stone known as chrysoberyl. And chrysoberyl takes on 3 separate forms. There's the regular chrysoberyl, which is where you usually get that chartreuse color. It's a very distinctive yellow-green neon. There's, of course, the color-changing variety of chrysoberyl, which is alexandrite. And then there's the cat's eye, which is the other phenomena chrysoberyl, which has a cat's eye chatoyancy. Okay, so now that we've talked about that, that's not a chrysoberyl. But it's usually the only way you get that color. So I'm really excited about this one because it's the first time having this. And that stone in the back left that's got that decidedly yellow-green neon kind of color, it's really a chartreuse color. That stone is 7 carats 01 of a stone I've seen here on the show, but never in this color. That is tourmaline. It is a yellow green tourmaline in a 9 or 7 carat size, 701. So that is very impressive. And there's a definite error on the diamond weight. This is very exciting. Hey, you guys, could you look up 11180 and tell me the diamond weight? Because it says 26 points. It's not 26 points. Yep, 11180. Yep. It says 26 points in diamonds. Tell me, look at the back left of this wheel. Does that look like 26 points in diamonds? Nope, I think they mean 126, but we're going to find out. But hey, it's priced as if it has 26 points in diamonds, and it doesn't. It doesn't. That's not 26 points in diamonds. It is not. I do believe it's a carat 20-something, so we'll figure that out. But here's the deal. That's all, and you know what? It doesn't even matter where it's priced. You know why? Because it's coming down to its all-time low. That's what the Musco wheel's all about. Which one do you love? Is it the ruby? How about this ruby? The ruby is a 214. That should be the largest we have, and it's a fancy cut on top of it in a custom mounting. Then there's the diamond ring. Get ready for this diamond weight. 198 in VS diamonds. How about that? 198. Princess cuts, rounds, all together there. Stunning. Lots of gold too. Fun way to do a ring in a unique style. And then we have, you know about the 701 with the tourmaline. We're going to get back to you on that diamond weight, but the price is going to be low, low, low. Okay. Also have the really, really special Alexandrite. That's going to be a 1 carat. This is all 18 karat solid gold. That's a 1 carat Alexandrite, and it has 127 in VS diamonds. And then we have the pink, the yellow, and the white. But here's what I want to do while we're looking at it up close here. I do want to make sure you know what these carat weights entail, because these are extremely important diamond weights that you have on the individuals. Plus, what it's meant to look like is you are starting with a large center stone, but that's not where it stops. Those halos that are around it, so beautifully done around it, that match and coordinate, that actually helps to have each center stone look even larger than it even is. Okay, we've got all these pieces. We've got these 5 gorgeous pieces. It's our museum must-go. It is a really, really, really fine value coming your way, but I would highly recommend being on the phone lines for your choice of, because I can't imagine them sticking around very long at this kind of value. Are you ready? The yellow, by the way, in the center is 40 points on its own, right there. The pinks are round brilliance. Those are going to be, wow, 16 pointers on their own. Each, 32 points total. And then you have the halos, which are the double halos around each section, and that's going to be 135. So huge diamond weights all together or individually, however you like to break it down. Here's what we're going to do. Are you ready? That diamond ring and so much gold, and talk about an all around the hand piece. That's it right there. So we've got the 32 points in the pinks. Remember that really you have to break it down and look at those individually large stones, and you're going to get well over 2 carats in diamonds. Are you ready? It is outstanding material. There's also going to be an unbelievable value coming your way when, let's face it, I got a $11,000 ring in the 3 stone. We talked about that on Monday. We have the diamond ring, which started at $18,000. It's tough to get larger princess cuts and put them all together like that. The Alexandrite, very rare. That has a 127 diamond weight. Remember, it's all 18 karat gold. It's the only all 18 karat gold piece up there, and that's in white gold only. That's 127. That started at $10,599. And then we have the tourmaline. Well, it's a rare color. Usually when it's yellow, you call it jaunite. That's a rare, yeah, that's what it's spelled, yeah, Jaunite. That's what we usually call it. But again, it's got a little bit of that green. So it's really, it's like, yeah, it's really an unusual color. Man, if you collect tourmalines, that's a color you probably don't have, especially in a 7 carat size. They all got to go. They all got to go. We got to blow them out. We got to do something wild here and make sure everyone, you know, they're one of a kind. It shouldn't take long, especially if we do this pricing really right. They're not $55.99 as they're supposed to be. We're going to blow them out. I've been inspired by a couple auctions that have taken place tonight and all the excellent discounts. I mean, we've discounted, heck, we've taken all the big Paraibas and discounted those. It's like once you do that in a show, you feel like you can do anything. That's what we're going to do with these 5 pieces on this wheel. Our must-goes, did we get a diamond weight on the tourmaline? Good. What is it? Just tell me. 143. So that's a bit more than 26 points, and it literally says 26 points on this bag. So you're changing it now, but you're not changing the cost, right? Because if you do, I'm going to be in big, big trouble. Guys, that tourmaline we just determined has a carat 43 in diamonds around it to go with the 7 carat 01. And it's not going to be anywhere near $55.99. This is going to get good. Come on in, museum lovers. If you love the museum, but it's not always in the budget dictates a lot of what we can get in the museum, right? These are not priced like museum pieces here. Take a look at this wheel. We're blowing them out. That pink and yellow. Oh my goodness, yes? Barbara in Texas. If you're watching, give us a call. Jess has a quick question for you. So Barbara in Texas, yeah? Thank you, Barbara. Call us if you have a chance, a quick moment. We just have a quick question for you. All right, 7 carat plus are on the tourmaline. Then we got Alexandrite. We got pink and yellow. I got nobody on the lines. That'll change. You guys know a value. I'm bringing you the value like you've never seen it before. This is our last time bringing you that yellow, pink, and white because it is our last. And listen, this is only made because we went to the ends of the earth, and this didn't happen easily because it's costly to put together big pinks and yellows like this, but we did it for you. What do you like? She has that ring, and she says it's, I don't want to hear that. You know why? Because she paid more. I mean, I'm happy that she loves it and says it's a stunner, but I'm sorry she paid more than what I'm going to do tonight. I'm sorry. I'm so happy for her that she has it and loves it. It's a stunner. I agree. And listen, if that's a stunner, because she only buys stunners. Do you know that? She only buys stunners. I know her. She only buys the best. If that ring is good enough that she calls it a stunner, I think that is something to take a good look at, because it's not 55 or 5 or 4. Can I try on the stunner, please? Thank you. I'm just gonna let's stun everybody senseless here, Tony. Not gonna be 5, not gonna be 4, not gonna be $3,000. Oh no, we're going there. And do you see how I think that's why it's so stunning? It goes around the hand. You've got, no matter how you look at it, you're seeing a big fancy diamond, big fancy diamond, big fancy diamond, pink, yellow, pink. Pink, yellow, pink. It's like every different angle shows you another incredible fancy diamond stone. It's not going to be 29. Hold on. Not even, guys, there are many of you that own this ring. We have literally, it's been one of our most popular looks, but it's always been more money. This is our last time. We just made one more available to you, and it was costly to do so, but we're putting it on this wheel, which is no longer going to be 29 or 28 or 27 or 26. I need some callers right now because these are going to be flying. The white diamond ring is only in white gold in the back right. The Alexandrite is only in white gold. The yellow and white and pink, well, that can be done in anything, but you probably want to leave it in the all 3 gold colors because you got them all. So whatever your preference is in gold color, it's in that ring, right? So you don't need to choose. The tourmaline we can switch out. And the ruby, you're probably not going to want to switch it out, and I wouldn't. Leave it in the yellow. So everything stays but the tourmaline. But everything's staying right now. And that's not gold color. That's because the price on a museum wheel doesn't usually get down to $26.99. And I have nobody. It has been a week of record-setting values. I will say that. I have had values on this show over the course of the last few days that have never been seen before. And now we're going to stretch the limits of record-breaking values. $25.99 for anything on this wheel. Natural price. This is going to be a bit shocking. Call me. Call me, please. We've got callers, but I think it's Barbara in Texas. So now, I got excited, but she's just calling for Jess. So now, get ready. They're not even $25.99. Best price ever is happening. Want a holiday gift for yourself? It's happening. You want to treat yourself to the museum? Happening. The beautiful tourmaline, a 7 carat, which has 26 points listed on the price, actually gives you a carat 43. And it's not even $25.99. It's not even $24.99. I tell you, the pink and the yellow and the white diamond ring has never, ever, ever gone this low. And mark my words, this is as low as it goes. Right here tonight, take a look at this wheel. Not even $24.99. I don't know, but these museum wheels, I mean, there used to be a time about 2 weeks ago when a museum wheel did not dip under $5,000, and now I'm less than half that. And I'm not stopping at $24.99. Call me now. 5 incredible rings. Hey, Alexandrite lovers, that's a 1 carat and 18 karat gold with a ton of diamonds. Not even $24.99. We're going to give this 60 seconds. That should be all we need here. That should be all it takes. There's a 2 carat 14 ruby. Fancy cut. Diamonds. Custom mounting. 60 seconds. James, if you want that 3 stone, holla at me, because that ring is just never, ever been this low. I'm not in 7006, James. Let me try it on again. We have a lot of interest on this ring. We've dubbed it the stunner. What's up, Joyce? Do you have something to say? Alexandrite coming up. Ladies, gentlemen, that should be gone. It's not. I may have to go even lower. Here's the Alexandrite. It's 18 karat solid gold. It's a carat 27 in VS diamonds. It's a 1 carat color changing chrysoberyl. Right there. 18K. You know what? Not even $24.99. And somebody wants to see the tourmaline too. Yes, true to size on the 3 stone. Here's the big 701 tourmaline with a carat, was it a carat 43? I don't know where they got 26 points, but that is something that's going to go. Yes, ruby. They're all going, guys. I may not need to drop this price anymore, but I will. I will. The ruby is fantastic. The 3 stone? What about it? 7006 on the 3 stone. How about this one for you? Wow, 214. Burma, 76 points in diamonds. Look at this, up close and personal. Finished on the inside, no less. Blow everything out. Which one? Tourmaline and white diamonds. You got it. Well, we just did the tourmaline. Let me do the white diamonds, then we'll do the tourmaline again. I love this. That really is better on, isn't it? And that's going to give you a carat 98 in rounds and princess cuts, white gold only, 6842. And you know what I'll do? Extra coupon, instant coupon, blow them out. Who gets a coupon on the museum, right? You can't even get a coupon to get the admission into the museum. I'm giving you a coupon on the museum pieces, and they're not $24.99. Let's blow them out, guys. Let me know what you're taking. Make them $2,399 while they last, and let me know which one you have. Adrienne, that diamond ring, unbelievable, right? The 3 stone. Here's the tourmaline again, 701 plus take. Whoa, that 3 stone ring is just lowest price it's ever been by far. Yeah. Which one? Ruby gone. Congratulations. Is yellow gold okay, Amanda? I hope so, because yellow gold is the way to do it. So make sure they like yellow gold. Ruby is gone. Thank you so much. Ruby is out of here. 3 stone is verifying. That is, when I say 3 stone, of course, each of the 3 stones has a halo of its corresponding fancy diamond, then white diamonds around that. And let's see. Let me rearrange here, and we'll see what's left, if anything. Tourmaline's verifying, 3 stone ring is verifying, the diamond wall is verifying, and the Alexandrite is verifying. So this we will need only about 30 more seconds left. Yes. You got it. Here's the inside of the ruby once again. So it is entirely finished. They left a little bit of a gap just underneath the ruby so you can clean it. Because otherwise you can never clean it, right? So they want you to be able to put a little cloth in there and clean it up if it gets any of those natural oils from your finger, okay? So that's the ruby. Yeah, and the 3 stone ring should be gone, right? 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 Oh, if it doesn't, I know somebody who's getting it. I know somebody who's getting that ring. I know. And I just talked about, I don't buy everything, but I might buy something. And it might be that ring. Because that ring, I would pay more. Literally, I work here. I would pay more for that ring than you're paying tonight. Yes, Jeff. That's why I'm up here with the microphone and you're not, Jeff. Yes, but you're right. Jeff. Oh, Jeff H. Cracking me up. Hey, Jeff, by the way, I'm still loving my Clorox wipes. He's the one that gifted me 2 jumbo cases of Clorox wipes, and I'm still loving them. So thank you. I think of them so often. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's coming up. Were you worried I was going to just leave it in the dark? I was thinking about it. Listen, are you talking about this ring, Amanda? My 2 flowers that are bigger than anything we've done before? And don't think it's not comfortable. It's one band. One band that gives you all of this look. That's next. That is next. Yeah. All right, so have them stick around. 701 Tourmaline, maybe gone. Remember, it's got a carat 43 and VS diamonds around it. We've got the massive diamond. This one might be gone. It should be gone. That's all I'm going to say. Should be. Uh-oh. Yes. Do they need to see a Sierra Santa Maria, James? I have one in a bridge tonight. It's new. All right. Flowers coming up. Well, that wheel went over big. I mean, too cheap? Did I make them too cheap with that? It's so beautiful. I don't know. How could it be here with me? Adrienne, diamond ring? Oh, wow. They what? What about it? They want, I'm sorry, there's no tanzanite up there. They want one? They want one. Oh, you can tell me that. What do they need? A 7 to 10 carat? Any cut? Cushion cut? Oh, well, we can go hunt one down. I don't have any in front of me, but I showed you the round. Did they see the round, Adrienne? Oh, no rounds. Okay, so anything but a round? Okay, got it. Usually it's show me a round. This is anything but a round. All right, so we'll see if we got something for you. Okay. Hey, Amanda, are they still on the lines? They are. Well, who is that? Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, goodness. Well, then I better do something with the price. I better do something real special. Item number 7978. Wowza. That's a flower ring right there. 2 flowers. 2 different size flowers. A major cluster in the middle of each one. Bigger individual round brilliance there. And look at that. Wow. You want some diamond weights? We're giving you diamond weights. Item number here, 7978 is brand new. It's a 3 carat 20 total weight here of all VS diamonds. This is seriously spectacular. This is really, really, really good. Really good. And oh my, one of our best. Can I just show it on my hand? Because that's really what you need to see with the measurement. Now, I will tell you, do not be afraid of this ring. This ring has one shank. Look at how it does this asymmetry behind it so that each end of the shank can give you an anchor for your flower, okay? So you have 320, and just look at the style in which they are set. The petals are on different levels. You can see it's all concave, where the middle point of the flower, where that large cluster of diamonds is recessed beyond the petals, which are a little bit open. There's some pave within it, but then there's an open border around it. Really stunning. It's not every day we get to see 3 carats 20 in one ring. That is really remarkable. And thank you, and we're bringing it to you right now. Right now. What do you think of this? We've never, ever have we had anything like this. We've done flower rings, but not like this. I have to try it on. We have to focus on that because it really is, I want you to understand how bold. There's a lot of jewelry I put on that my hands can make a piece look small when it's not small. Let me show you what we have here. Look at that. It's like 1 3/4 inches from top to bottom, but you don't need to worry. You're going to ask me, well, what about sizing? Well, what about fit? It all fits it's a little big on me, but it's again, it fits like any other ring. It's got a traditional shank, and you still have range of movement because it's not like right now it's so styling as these like, they call them the palm cuffs and things like that, palm bangles where you have like the multi, where the rings have like literally 3, 4 shanks. But I'll tell you, that is, there's no practical way in any world to wear those. I mean, maybe a red carpet for 5 minutes, but you're still ripping that thing off once you get in the auditorium and sit down. Like, there's no, and you can never get the sizing right because each finger and, the whole thing. So this is the way you do it to get these big wow looks. Now, remember, it'd be great on the middle finger. It'd be great. So if you're going, yeah, look at that. I love that because it kind of does flare out each direction. You've got the smaller flower going one way and the bigger flower going the other way. So it does look great in the center of the hand. It also would make a heck of a statement on the index finger. And what I'm here to do is just blow it out. I mean, I know 3 carats 20. Look at that. Wow. That's how I would wear it. Done. That's it. That's how I'd wear it. This is 320. White, yellow, rose. Good news there. So you can choose your gold color. White gold's very tempting given the white, brilliant diamonds we have here. Can I just show you this designer ticket here? This is actually from our factory. These are our new tickets here. That says 15,478 or 9. I can't see from that far. 8. Basically 15.5. Cost. What I'm going to do, you already saw there's some red numbers on that bag. Well, they're still looking like 10. Okay, so you see where we started? Matches the ticket, right? You see where I'm supposed to go in big, bright red numbers? I'm going to try something different. Take a look at it again up close. I'm going to blow it out. I think this is the coolest ring we've ever had. Diamonds of VS quality typically go for $12,000 a carat. That means that'd be hovering in the neighborhood of $40,000 for the ring. I think $10,000 is pretty good. It's not good enough. Not from my Wednesday night shoppers. Should I get to it? I'm nervous about this. I have not discounted this many diamonds. No, seriously. You guys know this. If you watch the show, you know we don't have our diamonds go under $2,000 a carat very often. That's not going to stand. You know what I'm doing. It's the end of the show. We got 25 minutes left. We have not had anything with 320 in diamonds for a very long time. And there are bigger individual stones in the centers of those flowers, making them exquisitely very, very important diamonds. Even at $2,000 a carat, that's still well over $6,000 for the ring. We're there. Watch this. I want to make your day. It's a bit of a whimsical designer ring. This is maybe something that's a departure for you. Maybe you're just going, yep, that's what I've been waiting my whole life for, is a cocktail ring that's still comfortable. I tried it on. I wear it. It's comfortable. I would not tell you that. If it's uncomfortable, I'll tell you, because I don't like returns. I'm here to get you for the long haul. I'm not interested in a one-and-done shopping experience. A lot of us have been shopping together now for over 18 years, and I'm proud of that. Because if you didn't love what you get, I don't think you'd see my face up here and want to shop with me. I want you to shop over and over and over. So I make the values good, but I'm also going to be real with you. This is a comfortable ring. Do not let the sheer size of it intimidate you. Even if that's a departure from what you're used to wearing. It's not going to be $6,000. That's where we kind of draw the line. That's kind of the absolute best we can do on diamonds. This is not $6,000. I want you to try it. Watch this. Blow it out. I'm going to blow it out. And I'm going to take you to a level we don't go. And that's very simple. Watch this. I'm not even going to make it $1,000 a carat for the diamonds. That would be $3,200. That's half off the absolute lowest. I'm going to blow it out. That's $1,000 a carat for VS diamonds. That's what doesn't happen, especially when you get this much gold. I'm blowing it out right now. Make it $2,999 because I'd love for you to try this very, very high-end, very couture level diamond ring. Enjoy. We have, again, white, yellow, or rose available. Give it 60 seconds. We'll do it. That is just fabulous, isn't it? That kind of pricing on diamonds you just do not see. And let me just, it belongs on the hand. I mean, right, it looks pretty. I love that you can see the diamonds in the size. See those individual, the cluster in the middle there of each diamond flower is going to have a very large individual diamond cluster in the middle, but watch this on the hand. $29.99, we just took it to a level we just don't see on VS diamonds and solid gold, and you're getting your choice of gold color as well. Look at this on the hand one more time. Go traditional here with the ring finger, and then you'll see it index, middle finger, but oh my goodness, what a ring. What a ring. If that doesn't look like you just walked into, pick a store, any store on Rodeo, they have pieces like this in the highest end designer names out there. And usually they're in the hundreds of thousands of dollars. It's more than just about sheer diamond weight. That's where we're really kind of honing in on that value that we have. But it's not just about diamond weights. Designers that make jewelry like this, you're paying for the label, you're paying for the look, you're paying for the fact that most jewelers never even venture into this kind of level of jewelry because they don't have a big enough clientele to have these really beautiful, outlandish pieces. We bring you everything. It is our mission to have something for everybody, a style for everybody. Again, that's why we bring you the traditional, we bring you the basic, we bring you the classic, we bring you the extra high level couture. We bring it all. Did we find any tanzanites for Adrienne's collar, by the way? Anything, Joyce? Anything? Did we find anything for Adrienne's collar, tanzanite-wise? Oh, we're still working on it. Okay. Because we're running out of time. We have 20 minutes left. And all those Paraiba pieces are still, you guys, do you think we need to show those again? What do you guys think? Show the Paraibas again, or did we spend enough time on them earlier? Is anybody still thinking about Paraibas? The 509, the 289, or the earrings? Let's do it. Yes. Of this? Yes. Yes, it is. It will be because it is as traditional. I know the ring isn't traditional, but the shank is. The back of it is a band. It's a band. It may look different because one side goes up to one flower, the other side goes the other, but it's totally traditional on fit. It's just a little large on me because most of the rings are. If they're 7s, they're a little big on me. If they're 5s, they're a little small on me. So they don't make everything to fit as much as I wish they did, but sometimes, not always. So anyway, that's got to fit everybody. So here we are. Let's do our Paraiba recap, shall we? Let's do it, you guys. Are you ready? I want to make sure I didn't miss anything here. We do have our 202 yellow. We do have the blue sapphire cornflower. You know, if anybody needs a Mandarin deal, let me just show this real quick. This probably should have been here in the first 2 minutes. Let's show you this one. I've got a Mandarin round here that is a carat. Ooh, it's glowing. It's almost like it's giving me hot pinks, reds, a little bit of yellow, and so much Mandarin orange neon. That's going to be item number 6725. How about a carat 24 Mandarin? I'll blow this out, and then we're going to do our recap. We got a very short amount of time left tonight on our Wednesday. Oh my goodness, the flower ring is so gorgeous. Think about that, consider that. And we have something else. You know what? Diamond weight is 40 points. In VS stones. Any gold you want. Well, blow it out. $777. Let's try it. Let's see. Because what I'm going to show you for the rest of the night is admittedly a little bit more museum. So here we are with all the museum quality of a stone because that color is rare, but without the price tag right now. So that would be a good way to go. My lovers of the neon, you want a bright, vivacious stone. That is it. That's like the personality stone. I always think of it as like the personality stone, right? It's that person that's just got that vibrant personality, always the life of the party. That's what that stone is, the gemstone equivalent of. It is so stunning, and it's gorgeous in this lacy style mounting because you have the laciness of it's a double halo, but elevated, right? Because it's still a double halo in essence, right? But it's got that immediate row, which is more traditional, and then the outer row, which actually does play. It looks like those are fancy cut diamonds, but they're all round brilliance. The trick is they're set in a style that gives you a different shape than a round. So whether it's a marquise shape of the gold, whether it's a cushion shape of the gold, there's still a round diamond within it. You see that? But it looks like you have fancy cut diamonds. So that is really, but it's all about the Mandarin. That is just glowing on another level. And it's $777 if you'd like to own it. We have our last, gosh, we get a last look at these Paraiba blowouts. And if you have not been privy to it earlier, it was a couple hours ago. We showed them to you. We have some new offerings on prices for you. For our collectors, it is your chance to pick them up and to own them. That's our bright, vibrant Mandarin. Any gold you'd like at $777, that's worth picking up for a carat 24. Taking a look at it on the close-up here. We'll blow it on out for you. That is it. Wow, $777. Thank you so much. Okay. Shall we revisit? Who was that? See? The other Jeff. Jeffrey. I know. 2 in one night. Yeah. Take a look at this. Well, you know, I got to clean it one more time. I've been wearing this a little bit. Let me just polish it up for you. Look at that. $289 in a Paraiba. And then there's the saddle. This is our last call, you guys. We got a last chance in this show. 15 minutes remaining, and we've got Paraibas. Do we ever have Paraibas for you to check out, all on discount? So don't think, oh yeah, I've seen that, I know the price. Oh, no you don't. We got some new pricing on the way. So I actually have a new one to show you as well, just in case the last two have been like, you know, intriguing, but maybe not exactly where you need them to be price-wise. I do also have a 201 in a bridge. Just listen, the fact that I'm able to put these up here together is very, very meaningful, because these stones are only the best. I am not just taking the large stones or just 3 Paraibas that are random. I'm being very, very selective for you so that we can show them to you like this. Because let me tell you, a lot of times I could just blindly take any 3 Paraibas, and inherently one's going to be better and the other 2 are going to suffer, right? Like, that's how Paraibas work. They're not always bright, clean neons like this level is. And we're seeing that consistently through 3 different sizes, through 2 different shapes, ovals and pear shapes, and 3 incredible mountings, whether you love the big saddle, which delivers a carat 74, or if you like the bridge, which that bridge with a 201 center stone gives you a carat 36, or we have the pear shape, which are, let me point out, all fancy cut marquise, diamonds around it. And that is going to be, I don't remember the diamond weight offhand, but that is going to be something I will pull up for you. Here's what we're going to do. This is a look. I just needed to give you kind of a last chance opportunity, because there are multiple people thinking about each design. We also had the earrings, which I'm going to put in the background for you to consider, because the earrings are oh so affordable and they perfectly match the pear shape. But let's face it, they coordinate with anything up there. So those would be the long dangling drop Art Deco style earrings. Let me just make sure everyone's aware, why the heck am I doing this on a Wednesday night with a couple of minutes left? These were all, with the exception of the oval and the bridge in the front, I just wanted to give you a little more variety in price tags so we can accommodate all Paraiba lovers tonight. But why are these all here? This is not only a best of the best showcase. This is a, tonight, they all dropped in price. I know, it's a Wednesday. What's the occasion? No occasion, just that we're really ready to get these out the door. They've all been existing here for a little bit longer than Paraibas typically do. And that's because they're our best, so naturally they have a little higher price tag. That changes tonight. There's still a little higher price tag than some, but that's because they are the best in size, the best in quality, the best in neon, the best in color, and you see it consistently throughout what are 4 pieces, 5 stones. That's what's so amazing. Again, think about this, and I know it's weird because your eyes are going to tell you differently, but if I took 5 different Paraibas and put them on a wheel at one time on any given day, they would all look very different. That is what I'm trying to make sure everyone understands, is that you are only looking at the best we have. Size-wise, color-wise, clarity-wise, all of it. And the big moment is that they're all being reduced. So that whatever one you like, this is the lowest price. I've already been very, very open about the pear shape and the earrings. The earrings and the pear shape ring have both come down. Nothing on this wheel is even $20,000 tonight. Nothing on this wheel is even $15,000 or $14,000 or $13,000. And this is where, again, it gets a little bit dicey, because there is, when these go tonight and you call tomorrow and say, I want something like that, there really is nothing else like this. There isn't. So that's why, and again, I never want you to run into that situation where you go, I got one, and then you see one a day later that you like better or was more your style. That's why if you're in the 2 to 5 category, and that's what you're looking for a big Paraiba, this is your wheel, because that's everything we got, the big stones here. Take a look at this. The wheel is just, it blows my mind to see those together. And we have, again, a 5 carat on the right And I know a lot of you are collectors. Let me tell you, this is beyond collectors. I'm not going to zoom out to show you the full earring. We'll just show this against the hand because I don't want to lose sight of the incredible quality of each individual stone in the rings. But that's our 509. This is a 201, which you have not seen tonight. But we're going to make that the most affordable piece up here as far as the rings. And then we do have the 289 with the incredible fancy cut diamonds. Let me just give it 60 seconds if I can entertain basically any questions you might have, or if you'd like to get some great discounted off-air pricing. They will probably all go tonight, so I wouldn't wait on these if I were you. But again, a very, very special way to get either a 5-carat 09, which is our largest, on the right side in the saddle ring, or the 201, which is the smallest up there, and then we have the 289. Thank you. So that's going to be it. Plus we have the earrings, which go with everything else. So that's cool, right? Because the colors are consistent. So if you want the earrings, they're under $5,000, and that is just wrong. So we'll give you a couple seconds to think them over. Give me a call. We're here to help you. I know we have a lot of diamond lovers out there. We got a lot of people who appreciate the rarity and collectability of fancy diamonds, but this is an even more rare stone. I cannot show you more rarity than what's up here on this wheel. It is and that is what I think automatically, the fact we have 5 incredible pieces of this quality, of the clarity, the color, and everything else, that really tells you something. That tells you something. That is not something you could go anywhere and say, bring out your Paraibas plural, right? Who else is going to do that? Who else has that? And we are taking the rare stones in the big sizes, the holy grail of rarity, and we are dropping prices tonight, so that you can own anything you'd like up there. It's all up to you. Give me a call. We're here to help you own them. That's what we're doing. Everything on this wheel is under $12,000. Everything on this wheel is under $11,000. That's what I'm talking about. Give it 60 seconds more, and we're going to get these out the door right now. That's what we're doing. The saddle is going to be the height of what's up there. That's the important piece. That's the 509. That is the largest by far. It's hanging out basically at 11. Anything you want on that wheel, it is now time to dial, because these are the pieces that everyone is seeing right now, trying to make those final decisions on which one. Oh, and by the way, the earrings are under 5. So is that bridge in the center. This isn't even $4,000. It's not even $39.99 or $38.99 or $37.99. That would be a good one. That's only $3,699 for the bridge. So we've got everything from $3,699 to $11,000. That is some diversity. And yet you're still looking at the best of the best. Color, size, color, clarity, everything, neon, it's all there. So congratulations if you get any. Give me a call if you're thinking about them. Let's talk them over. I know that's a lot to look at up there. I don't expect anybody to take everything unless you are a major collector, because let me tell you, nobody else could bring that to you. That variety, that quality, that kind of value and discounting that's going on tonight. And again, that's just why the second these got dropped, which was about 4 hours ago, I said I'm bringing them out. Because these are not the pieces you wait on. These are not the pieces to sit back, because you know if you're seeing the value, so is everybody else. And these are not pieces that stick around, because a lot of these have been wish list items that they're at the top of everyone's wish list, and everyone's just waiting for them to drop in price. And that night is tonight. So let me know if I can help you with any. We have another 8 minutes left in the show. So I want to help you with some other new pieces that you may have not seen. Plus, don't forget, we had that gorgeous 3-stone tanzanite with the yellow diamonds. That's under $6,000 for a nearly 9.5-carat stone. All right, Paraiba party people, I know that's more like weekend fare, but I got to tell you, those discounts are not going to last till the weekend. I got to encourage you to get on the phone lines. And again, this ring for that price tag, forget it. So coming up next, let's talk about it. We got a final few minutes left in the show. If there's anything you'd like to see recapped, by all means, let me know what that might be. And there's a diamond bracelet. Let me just flash this. This probably should have been up way earlier, but let me show it to you. And this is beautiful for our yellow diamond lovers and our white diamond lovers. Let me come in a little closer here. We're going to show you a fabulous bracelet that is we've never had anything like it, ever. Look at this. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All the big rounds, too. Every single, because that always gets me when we see the rounds as the big sizes in a fancy color diamond. I love that. We usually see the fancy colors be a different shape, usually a cushion cut. So I love that we've got this here for you. It's item number 7979. And let me try it on for you. It's, oh, I like this. It's 18 karat gold, and it's 8 carats 18 of actual diamonds. All going to be, we could sit here and count them, because they're basically in sections that do this zigzag. You get 2s and 2s there, 2 yellow, 2 white, 2 yellow, 2 white. That'll go all the way around your 7-inch bracelet here. And let me show it to you on the wrist, just to show you. You know what doing that slight alternating look does? It gives it such a bigger visual than you get from a tennis bracelet. Obviously, it's not a traditional tennis bracelet. It is a size 7 length, so it's going to fit an average size wrist. It's got I'm going to show you, this is the one side of the closure. Here's the other side. It's an insert closure with a figure 8 safety catch. And that little button over here, that's what releases it. So when it's locked, that's how you get it unlocked. Press that button down and you're good to go. But that is a special piece. And we don't see many diamond bracelets that have this kind of carat weight, 8 carats, 18, all round brilliance. Isn't that something? Let's go back up close. Take a look at that. Huge individual stones. We'll blow it out right now if you'd like us to. It's the end of the show. We are here, 5 minutes left. Questions on the Paraibas, feel free to ask. I know we'll be talking about those after we go off the air. So here's what we've got going on. 18 karat gold and 818 in natural diamonds, and of course natural fancy yellows is what I'm referring to, and white diamonds. And we're going to blow it out right now. Send it out of here. I don't have a lot of time, so I can't do 100 price drops, but I'm going to do one significant one because it's $31,199. Let's just make it a lot easier here. It is as it is, which is all white gold. So you're seeing it in the white gold here. And that's going to be blowout time. We'll make it easy for you. I'll do it for $9,999 for 8 carats, 18 of fancy yellow diamonds and white diamonds together. A perfect way to go to get, especially if you have yellow diamonds already, let's say in a ring. Let's say you have any kind of yellow diamond in a ring, whether it's a single stone, whether it's a lot of little stones. Isn't it nice to be able to tie that together, whether it's on the same hand or a different opposite? You could think about how it just brings it all together. I got to show it on the wrist again. I think that's really where it really wows, when you see that incredible size that it has, and the fact that each individual stone here is so significant in its size, and there's nothing like a round brilliant, nothing like it. It is really stunning. All right, we're in our last few minutes. We have 4 minutes left of the show. That is one I would highly recommend at $99.99. And that just keeps going. Again, 2 and 2s, alternating all the way through. Each stone is quite large. They're beautifully done. Love the setting there in that white gold. What stunners and sparklers they are for you. So that is last call, $99.99. And just again, any questions you might have. We've had a lot of jewelry tonight. So if there's anything you would like to ask about or check on availability, please do that now. We are here and we are reachable via that phone number. Don't forget about these Paraiba earrings, under $5,000 for the first time. We have made those Paraiba earrings, gotten them down to $48.88 for the earrings, which are incredible, aren't they? And remember, those are all 18 karat solid gold, Art Deco style, 2 carats 84 in the Paraibas, and then lots of diamonds. That's going to be a 141 diamond weight. So those are fabulous. Remember, only $48.88 for the diamond and Paraiba drop earrings. It's the only thing like it of its kind, and it does go beautifully with the Paraiba pear-shaped ring. So I think that's really a great match set that, let's face it, would be tough to duplicate ever. Is if you're thinking about, a pear shape and a pear shape, how about 3 of them? Earrings and a ring to match. How stunning is that? All that beautiful. And remember, those are all marquise cuts around the pear-shaped Paraiba in the ring. So we're happy to help you out. If you've got any questions about the Paraibas, let me know. The diamond bracelet is a fantastic one. Got it under $10,000. And just remember, we got some really special Paraibas here for you, and we will be here to talk them over. If you'd like to really talk about anything or get a second opinion on what you think, like maybe which is the right way to go, which is your favorite, let me know. We'll help you. But that's the 509, which is by far the largest of the bunch in the saddle ring. We also have the pear shape. And then don't forget about the incredible value on the bridge. I don't know, that bridge mounting, I mean, the fact that's under $4,000 even for the bridge mounting doesn't make a lot of sense, and the earrings you saw. So our last 2 minutes are here. By all means, give us a call and let us know if we can help you out with anything up there. We will do just that, and we wish you a wonderful rest of your evening. We really appreciate you joining us, and being with us. And just let me also remind you of the Tanzanite, which is the 935. All of our other Tanzanites from the evening are gone, but we do have this 9-carat, beautiful 9-carat 35 for you there, which actually looks great with that bracelet, given that you've got the round yellow diamonds there. So we do have that Tanzanite under $6,000 for you on a 9-carat 35 blue wing, 80 points in the yellow diamonds, and all those Paraibas and everything up there. Man, oh man, under $11,000 for anything up there, and as far down as $36.99 for the Paraiba. So let us know if we can help you guys. And that Paraiba is the bridge one. The one in the center back, that's $36.99. The rest are a little bit more, but it just depends on what size you're going for. And we have our final minute, so don't hesitate to call us. We're here after we go off the air to help you out as well, so that you are not going to be without your favorite values, because you don't want to wait on these, because you'd be surprised how many of the pieces disappear as we go off the air. So keep that in mind, and we'll help you out. And thanks for being with us tonight. And again, really, really special opportunities and huge discounts that are your first time seeing them tonight. So think about those. We'd love to help you out. Again, thanks so much for being here. We really appreciate you joining us on a Wednesday night. And don't forget, we've got jewelry for the rest of the week. So no breaks. Our break is over. That's on Tuesdays. Now we're here with you the rest of the way. Tara's here with you tomorrow. She's with you every Thursday. And I'll see you guys on Friday. And remember, if you don't get us on Friday on television, you don't have to miss the show. You can join us at TVON.com and also our Facebook TVON page, live streaming there as well. That goes for Friday and Saturday. So weekend shows are in the mornings, evening shows are on the weeknights. Keep that in mind. We thank you so much for joining us. From all of us here at TVON, I'm Lauren Blair. We wish you a great rest of your night, a great Thursday as well. And we'll see you back here tomorrow night. And I'll see you guys on Friday. Thanks so much.